Pablo's got Yo-Yo, Innovate, and then fucking QP.
Right.
With it.
Cassius too eventually.
No, never.
Yeah. One of y'all got to. One of y'all got to do it.
Nah.
One of the Dudley boys.
If HB is comfortable enough interviewing him, why doesn't HB battle him?
No comment.
You wouldn't be able to do an interview with Cassius Clay.
What?
But I'm saying, like, you wouldn't be able to do it?
Hell, I could not. No, I couldn't sit there cammed up with that thing and ask it serious questions. Hell no. You know what type of... Nah.
No comment. I ain't getting involved.
That was insane. So my nigga ate.
It's just a human being.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's the thing. That's the whole...
Oh yeah, I don't see nobody in here. I don't know nobody in here that damn that might speak with him. But if there's somebody listening to this, y'all can tell Luke Kane, stop calling my motherfucking phone. I don't give a fuck that he locked up. I hope you get out, but I don't give a fuck that he locked up, and I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got no holler for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Told motherfucker, you need me before I ever need you. I wasn't bullshitting with that. But nah, y'all can y'all can tell homie, goddamn, if y'all talk to him, if y'all do answer the phone when he called, then he ain't gotta ring mine no more.
Every damn night that you always wanna call, that you got my picture on the wall and no, I ain't Paul. I can drop a few tags, give me that on the wall. Drop a few tags, give me that on the wall. When I'm at the ball, oh just ball. I pop a few tags, give me that on the wall. Every damn night that you always wanna call, that you got my picture on the wall and no, I ain't Paul. I can when I'm at the ball, oh just ball. I pop a few tags, give me that on the wall. Every damn night that you always wanna call, that you got my picture on the wall and no, I ain't Paul. I can... Should I push the button on him? Should I let him live? Yeah, I told her call her back, but I never did. Should I tote the python? Should I tote the cig? I only rap about shit that I really live. If I wanna pull up, I know where to brib. I know the highway as well, right across the bridge. Man, they bap so much, I wanna catch a lid. Took her out for barbecue, she wanna be my rib. Why you worried about the take when you need to give? Why I gotta tell the truth, but you gotta fib? If this nigga is a bitch, what his mama is. Yeah, that nigga is a bitch like his mama is. But you can catch me on the grind like Robin Big. Who the fuck you call boy? I am not a kid. You a bum in real life, let's not pretend. Stand in front of corner stores, can I cop a cig? Got a couple birdies for me like a butter rim. I get dizzy sometimes when I gotta spin. Yeah, she got a wave pool, so I gotta swim. If you wanna make money, then you gotta spin. I don't gotta talk about it, I'ma get it sent. Now you gotta talk about me just to get it lit. Just bought a new fit, shot for a kid. Big dog like a pit, I make him sit. Put the nose on your face, I just caught a lick. Put the pole on your face, now you gotta strip. Niggas say he get hoes, I'm not convinced. How the fuck you pay for pussy, but she got a dick? He ain't put the mask on, now I got him sick. Got bananas on the clip, now I got a split. Just bought a shotgun with a rubber grip. Got her sitting shotgun, holding on a stick. Should I push the button on him, should I let him live? Yeah, I told her call it back, but I never did. Should I tote the python, should I tote the cig? I only rap about shit that I really did.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Should I push the button on him? Should I let him live? Hey, hit the like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you're new here. And of course, as always, you want to help sponsor this episode of OTR with HB.
Hit the Cash App, $HB2N, and the menu is open. Hey, I got my beautiful co-host up here, Ari Lee Ray. Ribs. What up, Ari?
What up, though?
What up, though, my baby? You good? You good?
I'm great. What's
We eating
good?
healthy? We eating healthy today?
Uh, mm, I don't really do breakfast, but I had a taste for breakfast this morning,
Oh.
so I wouldn't say I ate healthy this morning.
Oh.
I did have some hot apples though, but I
Oh.
had some biscuits and hash browns. It was
Some
okay.
hot apples? Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. But I am about to make some tea. I gotta run to the store and get some lemon because I ran out. But yeah.
Okay. Now, wait, when you say you have some hot apples, were they like sexy apples or something? I never heard of a hot apple. What is that?
So basically fried apples, or you can say
Oh, okay.
sauteed apples. But yeah, they still had the skin on them and everything. The stem, yeah, it's basically just a whole apple cooked. It's really good. It's better than applesauce.
I like that, like a fried little apple, a little cinnamon on it, a little cinnamon glazed. Pause. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't really do the breakfast either. I don't really do the breakfast like that. If I'm really hungry, I might do some little fruits here and there, but nah, I like to just run on fumes in the morning. I don't know, it keeps me focused. Lets my mind think. So, I've been really sitting and thinking about these things. One thing I can genuinely say, okay, we got two Aries in the building. One thing I can genuinely say is I don't be crossing these niggas. These niggas be crossing me first. For real. Even with the that pussy B-Facts. Like, this nigga really wanted me to hold his fucking hand. I never told that nigga, hey, B-Facts, pull up to my live. I never asked these niggas, hey, pull up. I need you to come to my live. I need you to, like, this nigga asked me for everything. Nigga asked me to do this, asked me to do that. I never asked this nigga to do anything. So even you having an issue with me because of the menu, it's because you decided to come around. It wasn't I didn't ask you to do shit. Can't do shit for me, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Broke ass nigga, man. This nigga got a gay roommate. Yeah, I saw that, Chris Weezy. I saw that. It's fucking disgusting for real. Nigga is a whole man worshiper. Nigga weird as hell. So, I just know I be genuine with shit. I'm not like these weird ass niggas that want to come around when they really got issues with you, when they really want to just grift off you, when they really just want to use your energy to do whatever they got to do. It's always about them. I really am one of those niggas, yo, if I rock with you, I rock with you. I rock with you. Now, with Yo-Yo, y'all know, I've been rocking with Yo-Yo for years. Even when I knew he was wrong. Even when I knew he was wrong on some shit. But what changed things, was this Ari situation. Now, all the weird shit Yo-Yo did in the past, I could forgive it because it was just a bad look on him. But with the Ari shit, yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like it's the same thing with B-Facts. Like, it's about females for real. And that's where I can't forgive it, because it really does come from a fucking feminine ass, bitch made position, like a place. Yo, Adept, salute. Can you hear me?
Talk about it, HB. Talk about it. I hear you.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Let me refresh real quick.
I'm just tuning in right now. Just came from LA Fitness. This topic is interesting, though, because a lot of people probably are asking this question. We all heard Yo-Yo's wife specifically state she does not want him spending money in virtual, so what did change?
There we go.
Yeah, you good, HB. Go ahead.
You know, I never said this. I never said this on the live, but matter of fact, I'm gonna just save that for another episode. I'm gonna say that for another episode. Cause with this shit with Yo-Yo, let's just stay focused. This nigga Yo-Yo is a real life fucking hater for real. And Jackpot really confirmed it yesterday for me. That this nigga sat and watched what I'm doing and felt the way about it. This nigga saw the video and he mad that he can't put his wife in a fucking music video.
That is a good point.
Not because he can't do it, because he's ashamed to do it. He's ashamed to do it. So he put this card together in 24 hours, and Jackpot confirmed it, just because he felt the way. And then I saw that bitch Dankster. I saw that bitch Dankster talk about, yeah, Yo-Yo is doing this. He's doing this without HB and Adept, and it's gonna be better and it's gonna be lit. Now you know these motherfuckers be pillow talking all day, every day.
All day.
So this, when Dankster says something, this is coming from Yo-Yo, essentially. So Yo-Yo is literally doing this to spite me and Adept. And I think by Jackpot really letting us know how quickly this was put together, how Yo-Yo even wanted to wait 3 days before the event to say something, but he couldn't just keep his fucking fat ass mouth shut.
His mouth can't hold water.
Nah, he couldn't do it. He ruined the whole card by not even giving it any mystique, not letting it, not being patient. He had to pop out. He had to let people know he's still here. He had to let people know HB and Adept not fucking with him. He's still good. Niggas didn't run him away. And then you know what's really pissing me off too? This nigga Yo-Yo is really trying to spin this shit like I fell out with him. No, Yo-Yo, you fell out with me. I told you, you go live with your fucking mutant ass, black ass wife, I'll let all of this shit go. You go live with that Haitian immigrant that looks like Patrice O'Neal, I will let all of this shit go.
Damn, not Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, she looked like Patrice O'Neal. Yeah. But you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to keep your word. So you going over here to fucking Dankster, making it seem like you're the victim. No, nigga, I'm the victim.
What's crazy about Dankster saying that is Dankster's never seen virtual battle rap without me involved. Dankster, Yo-Yo was never going to book you until I did that. Yo-Yo said you was trash. Like that's the thing. Let's keep it real. Like, I don't know what y'all pillow talking behind the scenes, dog, but when you first came around, Yo-Yo was saying you was trash, Dankster. That's a fact. I'm the only person that gave you a lifeline because I thought it was funny to make a middle-aged fucking rotted teeth trailer park trash think that she's killing it in battle rap. It's funny. You're a parody rapper.
Yeah. 100%.
The fact that Yo-Yo's trying to make you believe you're not is hilarious because he was the first one saying you was trash.
Yep. Yeah, nah. But see, Dankster feeds into his delusion, but Dankster don't really fuck with you like that, Yo-Yo, and you know it. Dankster will swing from tree to tree, from branch to branch. Dankster is everybody knows Dankster is a clout chaser. She gonna get in where she fit in. She a clout chaser and she likes to be around niggas online. Everybody knows that with Dankster. Everybody knows. She's not genuine. So Yo-Yo, even you know that. Yo-Yo used to hit me up all the time, sending me links. Hey, look, yeah, H, look at Dankster over here sucking this content creator.
Yo, he used to get mad about it.
He used to get mad. I didn't even know who these niggas are. Fucking One-Eyed Willie podcast. Hey, H, look at Dankster over here sending this nigga cash apps. Look, she sent them a donation.
He would send me, that's funny he did that to you. He definitely did that to me too. Sending me streams when people are like, there's 6 people watching. He's like, look, Dankster sending him $10. Why he not sending? Why she not sending me nothing?
Right. Yo, this nigga would be in a random. I don't even know how these niggas. I'm sitting here wondering, like, yo, how does Yo-Yo even know about these niggas? What the fuck? Look at Dankster. Yeah. Look at Dankster over here. She's over here thumbsing up this guy. And he would be mad about that because he knew Dankster is a clout chasing weirdo. He knows that, but he loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves a girl that gets around virtually. He loves that community virtual. Yeah, that's what he likes.
You think Yo-Yo's one of those cats? Like, he likes women that's been passed around type stuff?
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
From all the stories he's told, I would assume so, right?
Yeah, no, that's what turns him on for real. He wants a girl like Dankster. He likes him to be passed around, moving around. That's why he puts her on such a pedestal. He likes the behavior. And that's why he would always try to, like, send me and you, apparently. I didn't even know he was doing that to you, too. Sending you.
No, he's definitely sent that. That's why it's funny you brought that up. He did that with a lot of people. Oh, look at them. Why they donating over there? I'm the one that books them.
Right. Like, he would be so mad at Dankster for, being a round-the-way girl, pretty much, And I'm seeing A-Fans putting 100 in the chat. So, he probably did it to A-Fan, too. Yeah, Ari, she was a round-the-way girl. She just, hold on. Oh, yeah. Unknown. I did see that, too. I did see that. Cold Day in Hell, the event. I did see that. Who was that? Jack Boy Maine and somebody else. I did see that. That goes back to Yo-Yo. Really, why did Yo-Yo really throw this event? What was it really? And Jackpot, he confirmed it yesterday. Yo-Yo, yeah, Jack Boy versus Truffaut. Yeah. So Yo-Yo, and he saw my video. He saw the video. And he still feels a way that he can't go live with his wife. He can't show her face. He doesn't want you guys to see her face. So this is like smoke and mirrors right here. He wants to make it seem like he's the victim. When Yo-Yo, you're the one that said it. You said, fuck HB and Ari. I'm going to go live with my wife tomorrow. My wife is beautiful. She's smart. She got money. I'm going to go live with her tomorrow. So all this rollout is to deflect from that. And now you're trying to make it seem like I fell out with you. Yo, how many chances did I give you? How many times did you disrespect me? And I was like, yo, just chill, man. Just chill. How many times? So I stand on it one time. I stand up for myself one time. I set some boundaries. I tell you, you got to stand on your word. And now I fell out with you. Now you want to do this whole thing where, oh yeah, you never fucked with me. Hey, yo, fuck you, yo. For real. Y'all niggas, because what you're really trying to do, you're really trying to tarnish my character by saying that. Because, yo, if I rock with you, I rock with you. I rock with you even when you were wrong about shit. I forgave you for the Dior shit. You running around being a fucking transgender. Telling bitches you gonna send a picture of your brother. Of his penis. I still rocked with you. Even though I know you cheat on your wife. You treat her like shit. Even I know you got fake weights and shit that you be lifting. Even though I know you be capping, I still rocked with you. So don't say I never rocked with you. What the fuck is wrong with you? You just want to play the victim. And
That's crazy.
no. It's really, he's really trying to make it seem like he's the victim. When you're the one that crossed the line. You're the one that crossed the line, yo. And to prove it, yo, do y'all not remember, yo, damn near the day after it happened, he went on Jules Gaming Lounge when I was up there and was trying to apologize. If he's the victim, why is he apologizing to me? Yeah, H, I'm sorry, man. I just want you to know I'm sorry. No, I will accept your apology when you go live with that Cane Corso face ass bitch. Go live with the Cane Corso, yo, and I will forgive you. So you got this fucking sad face ass bitch Dankster over here trying to make it seem like I fell out with you or that you're the victim, when in reality, everything that you're doing is out of spite for me and Adept. And for you to try to make it seem like it's anything else other than that is bullshit. My nigga. I didn't reach out to you to host events. You reached out to me. I was just covering virtual because I fucked with virtual. Yo, I never asked you for shit. I've seen her. He went live from a hotel one day. He was in the pool and she was sitting there on the side. Yeah, unknown. So you've seen her black ass, right? Unknown. Why you think he won't go live with her? That's what he said. He was so in his feelings. Yeah, all right. See, Unknown knows I ain't capping. Unknown, he's such a jealous, hating ass nigga. He really wanted to compare his wife to fucking Ari. A woman he don't even fucking know.
What's weird about Twice is he would start like frantically panicking when somebody says they've seen his wife before. He'd be like, "You never seen my wife. You never seen my wife. You never seen my wife. You never seen my." Like,
Yeah,
he start going
yeah,
crazy
nah,
about
nah,
it.
nah, because the reason why is because he's embarrassed of her.
The
That's
thing is,
why.
I bet a lot of these niggas, like, look at OG Capri's wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come
my nigga, like, there's a lot of niggas out here whose wives is not A1 baddies, bro. If you decided to put 3 or 4 children into her, you clearly saw something in her. What is there to be ashamed of? What's the
Right.
problem? Put 3 kids in her.
Yep. 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 No. It's because she's black. Yo-Yo likes
Damn.
no, it's because she's black. She's blacker than Blue Dream. She's blacker than Bunny. She's blacker than black. And he's
I mean, y'all are the
embarrassed.
ones with this narrative that Blue Dream is dark skin. I still don't understand it, but okay.
Blue Dream is black. I
I'm not
consider
saying
her
she's
black.
not so called. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what black is, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying the dark. I don't, dark skin, okay, I guess.
No. Too. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being black, but Yo-Yo has a complex because he's light-skinned. He thinks because
Damn.
he's light-skinned, he's biracial, he's above niggas. That's where this hatred and this egotism and this is where all this shit comes from. He
I'm light
thinks
skinned. I got long hair.
exactly. He thinks all the bitches should like him because he's light-skinned with long hair. He's biracial. There's nothing wrong with being black. There's nothing wrong. But when you have that complex, you look down on dark-skinned people. You look down on blackies. You look down on it. So he looks down on his black-ass wife. And he subconsciously, he doesn't want you guys to see her. He's not proud of her. So when he sees me, me and Ari fucking having a ball
On electric scooters.
on electric scooters, you think I give a fuck if anybody finds Ari attractive or not? I adore her. I find her attractive, and that's all I care about.
And that's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I genuinely don't give a fuck. I find her attractive, and that's all that matters to me.
To me, it goes back to the DME stuff. Like, a lot of these dudes, they care more about being respected online than in real life. Like, if you think
Yeah.
niggas would not respect you based on what your wife looks like, then why did you marry her? Like, you're around everywhere in real life with her. Like, why is it more important what the internet thinks than what people at the grocery store probably think and seeing you with her?
Yeah. And I think that's the whole thing. Like, when you base your, when you're with somebody for other reasons other than you, like adore them or you love them, it can come out in other ways. I think he's with her because she's a hard worker. I think that's why he's with her. She's a hard worker. She feeds into his light skin delusion. He
You think she has a level of self-hatred and she probably praises Yo-Yo for his light-skinnedness and she wants light-skinned kids?
Yeah. She wanted to she wanted to breed the black out. So she got with a biracial nigga because she hates looking at her face in the mirror. She hates every time she looks in the mirror, she sees a Cane Corso. So she wanted to get with, Yo-Yo. She wanted the because in reality, Yo-Yo looks like a white man. Yo-Yo is more white than he is black. He's a white man.
Like Luke Kane.
Yo-Yo doesn't even know who his father is. For all he knows, his father could be fucking glitching the Matrix. He doesn't know. Yo-Yo could be half black or half white and Cuban. He doesn't know.
Oh, like Spinks.
Yeah. So, yeah, Yo-Yo is her trophy. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Spinks is half black.
Yeah, no, I think Sphinx is Filipino and
Yeah, he's like
Hawaiian.
Indian and
I think he's Filipino and
yeah,
Hawaiian.
like right. Okay.
So, hold on, we got. Yo, Ari, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me refresh real quick. Hold on, let me refresh.
Why be ashamed of your wife? If you went on one knee for her, what is there to be ashamed of?
Yup. Can you hear me, Ari?
Yep.
All right,
Good.
there we go. Hold on. Oh, we got 12th man in the building. 12th man, what up?
What's good, y'all?
Hey.
Y'all hating on the white man today or what?
Nah. Nah, this is I'm talking about a nigger loving, self-hating white man. I'm not hating on the proud whites. I'm talking about this self-hating white that is jealous. He's fucking jealous of what I got going on. What niggas got going on. And it's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. And I never
Oh, he's
wanted
mad at you for being with a white woman?
No.
Is that it?
No. It's deeper than that, 12th man. It's deeper than that. But I think I just think some guys feel like they should get all the attention, they should get all the glory, and they hate when anybody close to them is successful on any level. And mind you, I don't even look at myself like that. I don't take myself that serious, but other people do. And
Yeah, Yo-Yo does.
Yeah, and you know what? I gotta keep it real. You know, the whole Yo-Yo came up with this card after he saw my video. I didn't organically come up with that idea. This was something that somebody brought to my attention, and I didn't want to believe it. I didn't. But Jackpot confirmed it for me. This nigga Yo-Yo really saw that video, and in 24 hours he had a card ready. Because he was that full of hate. He just couldn't stand seeing somebody that he allegedly rock with doing something that he can't do. Yo-Yo, go live with your wife. Go live with her.
HB, can you show the video?
Yeah, I'll play the video real quick. I'll play it. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. All right, I definitely want to get your take on this. Here we go.
Should I push the button on him? Should I let him live? Yeah, I told her call her back, but I never did. Should I tote the python? Should I tote the cig? I only rap about shit that I really live. If I wanna pull up, I know where to brib. I know the highway as well, right across the bridge. Man, they bap so much, I wanna catch a lid. Took her out for barbecue, she wanna be my rib. Why you worried about the take when you need to give? Why I gotta tell the truth, but you gotta fib? If this nigga is a bitch, what his mama is? Yeah, that nigga is a bitch like his mama is. But you can catch me on the grind like Robin Big. Who the fuck you call boy? I am not a kid. You a bum in real life, let's not pretend. Stand in front of corner stores, can I cop a cig? Got a couple birdies for me like a butter rim. I get dizzy sometimes when I gotta spin. Yeah, she got a wave pool, so I gotta swim. If you wanna make money, then you gotta spin. I don't gotta talk about it, I'ma get a cent. Now you gotta talk about me just to get it lit. Just bought a new fit, shot for a kid. Big dog like a pit, I make him sit. Put the nose on your face, I just caught a lick. Put the pole hole on your face, now you gotta strip. Niggas say he get hoes, I'm not convinced. How the fuck you pay for pussy, but she got a dick? He ain't put the mask on, now I got him sick. Got bananas on the clip, now I gotta split. Just bought a shotgun with a rubber grip. Got her sitting shotgun, holding on a stick. Should I push the button on him, should I let him live? Yeah, I told her call it back, but I never did. Should I tote the python, should I tote the cig? I only rap about shit that I really did.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
And he calls himself Yo-Yo HP.
Nah. So, 12th man, for me, that shit is nothing. Like, I love making, music. I love making music videos. I love Ari. So all of that shit, it's nothing for me to do. But I know niggas like Yo-Yo, niggas like B-Facts, they could never do that. They could never do it. They could never do it. Never. And that's why they hate. Instead of appreciating the gifts that other people have that you don't, y'all pussy niggas just hate. That's all you do. What's so hard for me to understand is I can never think like that, man. I can't even wire my brain to think like that. I could never like hate on niggas that I rock with or hate in general. I could never do that. I've never I just can't be a hater, man. I can't see somebody making content or doing something and be like, yeah, that nigga ain't shit. I'm better than that nigga. Yeah, I could do that too. I need the attention. I need the spotlight. Yeah, this nigga this nigga is that.
I don't understand why people threaten other people with firearms and videos if they have no intention of doing any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I get it, bro. Yeah.
It's like, that's just a bunch of pussy ass talk to me. I mean,
yeah.
You want a gunfight? I mean, there's a way to have a gunfight if you want to have a gunfight. Why are you gonna talk about all these guns you have and all this shit? No, to me, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no guns. He ain't got no land. He just rented a property. No property or nothing. Probably just rented that spot for a minute just to make a video.
Wait, 12th man, that was me. That was me, 12th man. That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
So you got no pride.
Yeah. No, that was 12th man. That was 12th man. That was
you was rapping?
Yeah, that was me,
you
12th
rapping?
Man. That was me, 12th man. You're hating on me right now, man. That was me. I'm saying that this guy was jealous of that video. Oh wait, 12th man. I got a Yeah, 12th man. I got a menu system where people kick people off the panel. They just kick you off the panel, 12th man. Final words, man.
Okay, I guess I got.
Yeah. The menu is open. It's only for 10 minutes, 12th man. Only for 10 minutes. Salute to the menu. The menu is open. The menu is open. You know, and that's another reason why Yo-Yo used to hate too. He used to get mad that niggas sent me cash apps. Same with BFX. Yo, these niggas be so hateful, so angry at the world, they want to take it out on a nigga that's having the time of his life. Nigga that's thriving. Nigga that's having my way
You used
with
to get
shit.
mad at niggas donating for battles too for a while. Niggas donating money for battles and shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. He used to hate that shit. He used to hate that shit. Yo,
But y'all
when
not
niggas
donating
had
for me versus Froku. Get out of here, man.
Yo, when he found out it was 1,000 on the floor for Infamous versus P Black Part 2, that nigga was sick about it. He was sick. When that nigga thought somebody sent me, I forgot how much it was, but he thought somebody sent me like, what was it? 480. Oh shit, yo, this guy just hit somebody. Oh.
Yeah, I saw some flip on 87 the other day.
Yeah, Durka. Yeah, you was on your phone. Yeah, fucking this nigga had the death stare. That nigga had the death stare. Yo, but yo, it's like, bro, I don't know how it feels to be a hater like that, man. I be really trying to feel like, what did I do wrong? But really, all I did was just elevate. All I did, you know, Adept, you've been here since day one, man. You saw the elevation even in the music. Yo, Adept, remember I used to have the fucking nasty ass mic, the nasty mic with the fucking, you know, the bullshit ass fucking videos. And I just think these niggas hate to see it. These whole ass niggas hate to see it. And to me, I can't imagine being that pussy, being that weird, that I would try to hate on another nigga for elevating. Or I would try to, my motivation, 480. My motivation is because how other niggas are moving. No. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My motivation, it comes from the Most High. My motivation is always trying to do better. When I feel like I'm not doing better at something or I'm not elevating, yo, that shit gets to me. Because I know I was set aside. I know I'm supposed to elevate. I'm supposed to get better. It's not because of you stupid ass niggas. Are you fucking crazy? Y'all niggas bleed like I bleed. I don't get my fucking motivation from a bunch of pussies that came out of a pussy. But y'all man worshipers, that's where y'all get y'all motivation from. That's why BFX went and bought that dumbass course like a fucking herb, because that's where he gets his motivation from. Men. These niggas get their motivation from dicks. I get mine from the Most High. Y'all think HB2N is just a fucking, y'all don't even know what the name means. That's why niggas want to be around. Acting like niggas didn't fuck with you. Niggas definitely fucked with you. If I have you around, it's because I fuck with you. But I'm not gonna protect you either. When you acting like a fuck nigga, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna protect you from the chat. And when you disrespect me, I gotta make you stand on it. There is no sorry. And yo, I gave you way more opportunities. I gave you way more chances, and you kept doing it. You kept doing it. There we go. But, you know, something that I feel like is just natural, these niggas can't do it. At the end of the day, yo, you haven't elevated at all. Virtually. You still doing the same shit. Matter of fact, you digressed. You think paying Murder Mook is a progression? No, you're doing the same shit. And you're gonna keep getting the same fucking results. You still putting out the same bullshit ass mixtapes. No music videos. No nothing. You still doing the same dumbass cards that you did in 24 hours. You still doing the same bullshit ass interviews. The glazing, self-serving, cock-eating interviews. You still doing the same shit. I can't help it that I naturally want to progress, that I naturally want to do better.
I don't know.
And you get your motivation from me.
Can y'all hear me?
Yo, get your motivation from the Most High. Don't get your motivation from HB.
Ari, I hear you. HB, do you hear Ari?
I'm not perfect. Just because I know how to edit a video, that don't make me perfect, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
StreamYard keep kicking me for some reason. I don't understand.
Yeah, Brief Blunt, but they too egotistical. They got too much pride. So, my bad, Ari. I got you.
StreamYard, eat a dick.
$90 a month though.
$90? Wow. For how many people?
There we go.
I think you could add like 3 people on the same account. We gotta start doing that. That's really fuck that $90 a month.
There we go. Yeah. Yo, they just it's more for YouTube Premium now too. Them niggas I think they just added $5 more on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that shit. They keep banning me. I'm not paying for that shit. That's over. Even though my viewing experience is completely terrible now, out of principle, I'm not paying those niggas anymore.
Yo, Ari, are you there? She said YouTube.
She was just here.
I know. Yo, Ari, you not there no more? No. Ari, I need you up here for this one. You gotta pull back up because
She probably just reset it.
Alright, pull back up. Use a different browser or something. Or use the StreamYard app. Use the StreamYard app. And pull back up.
Yeah, you don't get these issues with the StreamYard app, but you also can't host the StreamYard app.
Yo, Adep, can you hear me? I gotta refresh again. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you gotta refresh. Yeah. The StreamYard charging $80 a month though. $80, $90 a month. Fuck you talking about? We needed Streamlux. We were all waiting for Streamlux, man. This StreamYard shit is clearly out down the drain. It's gone. Streamlux would have been the perfect opportunity to really capitalize and capture this market. 100%. If only we had Streamlux, we wouldn't have these issues.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. All that cap, you know? Like, this nigga really, he wants niggas to stand behind all of his cap, all the bullshit that he be doing. And it's like, when is enough enough? For real.
Do you think he really had a partner at Stake? Stake.us?
No. I think that was all cap too. Matter of fact,
remember he was gambling on Stake for a lot of streams, saying he was getting paid for it.
Bro, it was 100% cap. I think the whole tournament was cap. That's why I never wanted to be involved monetarily with Yo-Yo, because I know he's a fucking scammer. He's a scammer and a finesser. This is a nigga that never even finished high school. So, listen, I'm not bragging that I fucking finished college, but
shit, I am. I busted my ass for that shit. Pause.
Yeah,
definitely bragging about that.
But I do think when you finish higher education, you do have a certain level of problem solving skills that other people really don't have. Yep. And you can kind of see through things too. So a lot of times I can see through the grift and the scam just because I look at the just like there's usually like an order. Like, first of all, if you really had money set aside by Stake to host events, why didn't they ever say anything publicly?
Yeah.
Why? Where was the money?
Remember, why didn't first, he was saying that Stake was giving him $2,500 to book one battle, and I convinced him, like, what? That don't even make that a tournament. Like you're gonna $2,500 for just one battle, one night? That don't make any sense.
Right.
You could stretch this out for 2 months, you know. But
right. And then
it was never anybody from Stake ever came forward or anything though. So
right.
Yeah.
And then this is the other thing too. That if they really did send him money for a tournament, contractually he would be obligated to make the tournament happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously.
So I knew it was all cap. And then even another thing, you know, this is some like behind the scenes.
He said
shit.
He wrote for Miss Hustle, and then when Miss Hustle shut that down, he said, "Oh, I only said that for clout."
Yep. And this is like all of these things we look past just because we rocked with you, Yo-Yo. We overlooked this shit. And this is another thing too. You know, behind the scenes, Yo-Yo tried to take credit for getting Lady Caution for getting Lady Caution to agree to be in that tournament. But in reality,
no, that was Ari.
In reality, that was Ari. Exactly.
Yeah, that was Ari. What? Yo, that's crazy. Twice trying to take credit for that?
Yo, this is the crazy part. He tried to take credit to me, not knowing that I already knew Ari set the play. When
I got the email from Ari saying that she got to make that shit happen.
Yo, Adept, Ari hit me up before she sent you the email. She said, yo, I'm gonna send this email to Adept. I'm just letting you know. I really want to see Lady Caution in the tournament. I'm really excited about it. I was like, yeah, let that shit fly. This nigga Yo-Yo hits me up saying, yeah, H, I got Lady Caution. I got Lady Caution for the tournament. I'm like, yeah, you got Lady Caution, Yo-Yo? Yeah. I'm just like,
that is, that's crazy.
I'm just like, all right, yo, that's cool, that's
He can
cool.
send you a bunch of eagle emojis. I'm like, what's that noise that dude, the 2004 Democrat dude, like, yo! That
yeah. So it's like, yo, bro, I know you be finessing. I know you be lying. I know you be capping. I know you do all of this shit. This, you like to take credit for shit. You like to manipulate people, and even people that are close to you. Because him doing that, what he's really trying to do is manipulate me. He's trying to make it seem like he's doing this all on his own. He's making all these.
I think he looks up to you, HB. Like, I remember a lot of times he would say, I don't care if anybody says I lost that battle, as long as HB says I won.
No, I don't think it's looking up. I think it's
I think it was kind of homoerotic.
Yeah, I think it's a little homoerotic, but I think it's more so it's it's really just hate, man. It's hate disguised as like a nigga really rocks with you. I don't think niggas really look up to me for real. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think it is
like,
with Yo-Yo.
remember with the C double shit, he was like, yo, if HB tells me to do the battle right now, I'm doing it.
Nah. You know,
that shit was homoerotic, yo. That shit was mad homoerotic.
You know what I always thought it was really? I just thought it was like manipulation and gaslighting.
Right.
Like it's one of those things where he wants me and you in his corner. So he'll suck our dicks, pause, so we'll take up for him. But he doesn't really realize that, bro, we don't fuck with you because you kiss our ass, you brown nose. That's not why we fuck with you. Well, that's not why I fuck with you.
Shit.
Yeah, no. I saw right through that shit, Yo-Yo. I looked at your moves and your actions. I didn't give a fuck what you said because I knew it didn't mean anything. I looked at how you really tried to discredit and hate, and everything is like passive aggressive. You know, like I look at how when I make a move, you do things out of spite. Even in that interview, the shit that you were saying, yo, you were definitely taking shots at me in the depth. Clearly.
Yeah, I gotta watch that whole interview.
Yeah, no. We still gotta finish the second half of that. But he even said something about, yo, I know what those weird ass niggas are gonna say about the date 666. I know these weird ass.
So if you know that, then why do it? How the fuck are we weird when you know that you're doing it? You know that you're doing it.
Yep.
And you couldn't wait to announce it anyway, so why not do it late May?
Yep.
No, you went out of your way to do that shit. You want the attention. Fuck out of here. I can't stand that shit. We weirdos because you came online in a fucking dress with some vampire teeth and blood dripping out of your mouth. Oh, we weirdos for bringing it up. Yep. We weirdos for bringing up the fact that you had balloon weights, spinning it over your head. We weirdos for bringing it up. We weirdos for saying your jeans was too tight as a man, nigga.
Yep.
We weirdos for that though, but you're not for you wearing it though. Come on, man. Yep. I can't stand that shit, nigga. You chose 666. You named it A Cold Day in Hell. You put the Caucasus Mountains up there. You booked Dankster. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Knew exactly what you were doing. Like having Dankster headline, bro. You knew exactly. This was clearly a shot at me in the depth. Clearly, and instead of just addressing the issue like a goddamn fairy, a sissy, you want to do things passive aggressively. You want to have Dankster go around being your lapdog. What type of man wants a woman to be his fucking lapdog, to be his fucking attack dog?
Yeah, I don't get that.
You want Dankster to speak up for you. You want everybody else to speak up for yo. Even when you remember when I was first addressing this shit, and he wanted to bring up how some other niggas on another stream were talking shit about us. y'all doing all of this when they over there talking about us
I
right
don't watch
now.
any of it, yo. I'm not you,
I don't.
Twice.
Right. I don't watch
I
them
don't even
niggas.
know.
Fuck them niggas. Yo.
I don't know nothing about what those niggas talk about, dog. That's you, Twice. That's your issue. You watch everything that niggas is saying about you. You read every single comment. That's why, even though you told Jackpot y'all not gonna announce the battles until 3 days before the event, you said Legend was in the comments and said you live with your aunt, so you had to pop out.
Yep.
Like, what?
And that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. No, what it was, he saw that music video and he felt the way about it. He felt the way about it. You know, Adept, I swear to God, bro, if I knew that so many niggas would even care about, me and Ari, I would have kept this shit a secret, honestly. Because I genuinely didn't think people gave a fuck. For real. I genuinely didn't. But as soon as we made it public, and I think people already kind of saw it though, just because they didn't really see her on any other panels and shit like that. So once people saw that, certain niggas started to feel away. Certain niggas really started to feel away. Hold on.
Yeah, these niggas feel away when they see niggas with a bitch. It's true though.
Yeah.
Spence did it. I picture you with something way better, Adept. Why are you picturing me with anything, nigga? I don't know you. I picture you with a crack pipe in your mouth, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, in Samson Simpson, I definitely understand that, man. I definitely understand that. Samson Simpson said privacy equals peace. But the thing is, Samson, I can't pour the wine back in the bottle, man. Like, I'm already out here. I'm already known. I'm already people already know me. So it's like, trust me, if I could do it all over again, I'd probably stay behind the avatar like most of the niggas in here. But
straight up,
it just is what it is, my nigga. Like I can't roll it back. So I gotta live with that.
I could have never showed my face, and motherfuckers could continue to believe I was a Caucasian man. That's what they all thought my pre-request.
Right.
I was Caucasian.
Right. And
like, why is this white dude saying nigga?
And this is the same even with Ari. Like, she knows what she signed up for, and she understands it. And she was very surprised at some of the dudes who came at her because they got an issue with me. Because she didn't, and that's why I never had an issue with who Ari like rocked with or what content she liked, because I knew eventually these niggas were gonna show exactly what they are. They reveal
themselves every time.
They reveal every time. So I never had to tell her that Crisis was a fucking weirdo or BFX was a fucking weirdo. I didn't have to tell her because I knew that these niggas would reveal themselves eventually. I knew it. Or Yo-Yo. Well, she already thought Yo-Yo was fucking weird.
Yeah, I remember when Yo-Yo crashed out on Ari. He was like, yo, don't come in my chat because you're not going to say hi to me in other chats. So why you coming in here now?
Yep.
You don't say hi to me somewhere else. Oh, now you rock with me? Why don't you want to let the world know you rock with me? You're like, yo, what's up with you, nigga? Like,
yo, this shit is, he's literally doing, I don't know, man. That really is some female shit, man. And I can't.
It is some female shit, nigga. Destiny's Child got a whole song, Say My Name, Say My Name. Yeah, that's what Yo-Yo be wanting from everybody.
Yeah. Nah,
salute me, salute me.
Nah, he does. And I just feel like, Yo-Yo, you gotta get your validation from the Most High. You can't get it from outside entities. You can't get it from Angry Fan. You can't get it from Adept HNIC. You can't get it from the chat. You can't get it from throwing events. You got to get it from the Most High. You got to know that you are enough, and your work ethic is what grounds you. Niggas is people are fickle. Niggas will rock with you one day and hate you the next.
Yeah, that's the internet. That's regular.
Yeah, that's life. You don't think about that shit sometimes at depth, like the niggas that you used to rock with in your early 20s. Y'all niggas don't even talk no more, man.
Yeah, but it's never turned into hate. Like the real ludicrous type of flips, you really only see that online. Most niggas don't move like that in real life.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
They
like
don't.
from worshiping a nigga to completely hating them, you only see that online.
No, and that's really some it's so weird because we've been speaking against this since day one. How do y'all worship men that tell you not to worship men? Yo, I shouldn't be your reasoning for throwing an event. I shouldn't be that. Your reasoning from throwing an event is to elevate, not be or even that dumbass excuse you wanted us to believe. Yeah, Legend said I live with my auntie, so that's why I had to throw this event. You think we really believe that,
Even
yo?
that reason sounds crazy though. Like that sounds just as crazy as what we know it really is.
Right.
I gotta pop out and show niggas because Legend said I live with my auntie, so I'm a book A Game and Gangster. How does that prove you're not living with your auntie?
Yo, and you know what? I'm tired of niggas using Legend as a reason to crash out too. Y'all niggas gotta stop hiding behind Legend. Niggas really want us to believe Legend is some fucking some underground deity boss controlling how everything fucking goes in virtual. Like, stop it, man. Everybody want to blame Legend because Legend doesn't even have a fucking, he's not even a blogger. He doesn't even have a page. Everybody wants to use Legend as an excuse. Yeah, it's all Legend's fault for it's Legend 305. Yo, bro, we gotta stop it, man. Y'all treating this nigga like a fucking like he's Hercules or something, or fucking what are we doing? Niggas is really making moves based on Legend. And y'all want us to believe it.
The Legend said I live with my auntie, so you know I had to book A Game and Gangster and shut that down.
Yo, that nigga HB read a super chat from Legend, so I had to talk shit about him and Ari. I had to. Like, come on, bro.
Funny,
Stop
like,
it.
didn't he blame Legend for hitting on Cheeks or something too? Like, there's a lot of Legend pointing for a lot of stuff.
Yo, I think Jules blamed Legend for
Legend
breaking
beat
up
me
with
on Madden on Molly, and I just, that's when I hit up Cheeks.
right. Legend made Glitch go meet up with Infamous. It's all Legend's fault. Legend made Clip send those flowers to Blue Dream. Yeah, this is all Legend's fault.
He said those blue flowers. Yo,
Yeah, that was
Clip, you ain't
Legend.
shit.
That was Legend, man. Legend made that guy disappear. I don't know where that guy's been at. He made that guy disappear.
I think that guy's getting a little nervous because we're requiring niggas to came up and show face nowadays.
Nah. No, I low-key heard that guy got a CDL, so he
Oh, he on the road now?
Yeah, I heard that guy on the road. He probably tapped in right now just listening.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yo, I heard he's on the road, and I heard that might be Jeff Teague. I'm not sure though.
Oh damn.
They're saying he might be Jeff Teague for real. Nah, but yo, these niggas really want us to believe Legend 305 is the reasoning for you guys' actions, and it's just like, nah, bro. I rock with Legend, but nah.
Was
It's
Legend on
really,
the phone with Clip when not with Crisis when Crisis jumped off the toilet, strangled his wife?
I think so. I think that's what Crisis told Drea. That's what
I'm only
Crisis
talking
told
to
Drea.
Legend.
I'm on the phone with Legend, Drea. Who are you talking to? Legend told me to check your phone. Legend, the God.
Legend
Just
told me to check
strangled
your phone.
He just strangled her. Come here, bitch. Legend, the reason Liu Kang got locked up.
Damn, he's the one that was parked in that disabled parking space.
Yeah, that was his
Cop was like,
car.
leave Legend alone.
Y'all better leave Legend alone on Phonem. On Phonem grave. Y'all police, leave Legend alone.
Shout out to Legend. I think he sent $20s of dollars to Luke Kane already in the county.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. This is, y'all gotta stop. Y'all really gotta stop. You know, that finesser mindset. I say this all the time, man. When you try to finesse somebody, all you're doing is finessing yourself. Seriously. When you guys try to finesse people, when you try to manipulate people, gaslight and lie, it all comes back on you every single time. What you guys don't realize is you're not smart enough to manipulate people. There's people, you guys don't, like Social, Pablo, Yo-Yo, what you guys don't realize is I've worked in marketing. I used to work in marketing. People get paid millions of dollars to learn how to market to people. And it's all based on psychology. It's based on color theory.
Color
It's based,
theory. They'll have
yeah,
certain people with certain sized noses and eye proportions in the commercials. It's like because of some type of research study that says
there's,
that that's more appealing.
yep. Peer-reviewed studies. Yo,
Yep.
there's literally studies that colleges do, $1 million studies, just to come up with this data. There's data, there's math involved. Yo, you
Black,
guys
white,
don't
and red, the colors of witchcraft.
seriously. You guys think that's a joke, but that goes into color theory. There's so much that plays into this when it comes to manipulating people to do what you want them to do. There's like people get paid millions of dollars to
Bill Collector
understand
said
this.
Beasley wore like read nothing but books like in his library about psychology and
Yeah,
persuasion.
of course he did. Why do you think he be riding around in a fucking what was that car he was in?
He was in a Bugatti,
Yeah, he's in a Bugatti.
one of
Why you think?
15.
Yo, these guys know exact. How do you think that he gets these battlers to battle for free? He gets these battlers to battle for a bag of Funyuns and Doritos. He understands manipulation. He understands. He just understands people on a very deep level. Obviously, Beasley is over 300 years old. He's been around. He's studied in the library of the library in Egypt, and he studied
He
at
persuaded Eve
Cambridge.
to bite the apple.
Right. He studied at Cambridge. He's traveled the earth.
Right,
Beasley
backpacked their Europe.
yeah. The
Beasley's a
Library of
well-traveled man.
Alexandria. The Library of Andrea, thank you. He studied there. You guys don't even understand that there's certain libraries that there's books that are only in that library. There's information that none of you guys will ever get because it's on YouTube. There's information out there that you can't find online. There's a lot of niggas that'll tell you, oh, the information's out online. That's a dumbass, ignorant nigga. There's information that some of you niggas, you can never get to. So when niggas like Yo-Yo think that they're really trying to get over on people, Yo-Yo, I saw this shit. I know Yo-Yo, I knew when you were lying in my face that you were lying in my face. But I just let it go because I know that you need to feel, you gotta manipulate people and feel like you got one up on them to validate yourself. So I didn't mind that, man, because
It's crazy. I told him, yo, Ari got Lady Caution for us. Like that's just wild. He just made that up, saying, yeah, I'm the one that got Lady Caution.
Yeah, no, that's how he tried to spin it to
That's
me.
why I believe Rio. Remember when he was arguing with Rio about who called Jay murder first or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, no. And that's why I just Yo-Yo, I already knew Ari got Lady Caution. I just let you lie. I didn't check you because I knew you needed to feel that. Your ego needed to feel like you got Lady Caution in the tournament. And the tournament never happened. Yo-Yo, you have nothing. You got more failures than wins. And instead of humbling yourself, you want to try to manipulate the people like you're winning when you're losing. This card, besides Jackpot, besides Innovate, and I'm not even going to hate, besides Pablo. I do want to hear what Pablo's got to say. I'm not going to hate, man. Even though Pablo is clearly a weenie Karen that threatens to call the police on people. Hey, buddy, you got it. Hey, you're gonna listen to. I'm gonna call my lawyer on you, buddy. Hey, Bucko. Hey, Bucko. Wait till my lawyer gets a hold of this. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna call the police on you, even though Pablo is a closeted please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Oh, wait. All right. Let me refresh real quick. I got you. Hold on a second.
How is everybody doing today? I just wanted to say I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that a card was conjured up in such quick time. The audience knows that.
There we go. Yeah.
The audience knows that I've been calling him out for hating and saying that he's hating on certain things that happen in this community with certain people. Yeah, I do think HB has been in denial about it for a long time. And it kind of it took like some outside eyes to like tell him certain things or show him certain things. So
I didn't take some outside eyes. It took your big ass eyes to point it out to me.
It took some.
and I didn't want to. I didn't want to accept it. But Ari was right, and it's one of those things where, honestly, Ari, it hurts for real, because I'm a
Well, this
genuine
is dating
person,
back to this is dating back to your first card where I felt like he was hating and he had to make everything about him. So I'm not even talking about
Yeah.
everything that came after that. I'm just talking about that where I first spoke on
Well,
it where
no,
I felt like
the thing though, is I felt like it was even more than that, even before that. I feel like it was like low key hate for real. But it was one of those things where I kind of felt like I had to let certain shit go because I did stump on him a lot. I did call him out for a lot of shit. So I kind of felt like, oh, he's hating on me because I stumped him out. But what I'm really realizing is that that
you're
wasn't really
cutting in
what
and
it
out.
was. Oh, okay. I
You
kind of
kind of
felt
clear
like,
now, but
okay. I kind of
yeah,
felt like,
you don't have to yell. You don't have to yell.
okay,
You was cutting in and out because of your service, but yeah, I think you're good
okay.
now.
All right. Yeah, no, I was kind of feeling like the reason why he was hating on me, it was because I would stump him out and criticize him about things. So I almost felt like it was warranted. But I feel like in reality, I think when you stand on what's right, shame you for that. And I
We
think
lost you again.
that's what Yo-Yo would do, was he would try to shame me for standing on what's right. And there's
Yeah, we
just
lost
certain
you at this
things.
stand on what's right, HB. I don't
Oh,
know if
okay,
you can hear me.
No, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you
me?
now. We lost you
Okay.
at the stand on when you always stand on what's right. We didn't hear what happened at
Right,
what you said.
right, right. When you stand on what's right, there's a lot of people that will try to shame you for standing on what's right. And they'll try to make it seem like it's something that it isn't.
Well,
Yo-Yo
that's
wants to
because
make it
no, I
Yo-Yo
was
wants to
going.
make it seem like wait. Yo-Yo wants to make it seem like I fell out with him. He wants to try to manipulate this whole situation when he chose not to fuck with me. When somebody says they're sorry and you say prove it and they don't want to prove it, that's on them. That's not on you. I wanted to forgive him. For real. I wanted to forgive him. But I can't forgive I can't forgive that shit because he hasn't proven to me that he's really sorry for saying it. So how could I forgive it? What you're really doing, Yo-Yo, what you're really doing is you're gaslighting niggas. You're really just gaslighting us. You're making us seem like we're the enemies when you're the enemy. You're making us feel like we're wrong when you're wrong. And instead of standing on what you were wrong about, you want to play the victim. And by you booking this card, it's obvious to the people why you're doing it. It's extremely obvious. And it's not because you love virtual, not because you miss it, not because you want to have the best battles, not because you rock with the people, you rock with the audience. You're trying to uh, sh- showcase talent. you're doing this all out of spite, all out of hate, all because niggas are just fine without you. You know what's so crazy is a lot of people, they overvalue themselves a lot. They overvalue themselves when it comes to other people. They think that you will never survive without them. Yo, B-Facts used to do that. B-Facts used to actually tell me that he brings value to the channel, not realizing that you don't bring anything for real. A nigga that tells you how much value he brings doesn't bring any value. That's the shit punk ass, broke ass, low vibrational, weird niggas do to females. So when niggas do it to other niggas, it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's what a bum ass nigga does to a bitch. Baby, I bring this value to you. You ain't gotta tell a motherfucker you bring value if you got value. That's a nigga looking for that's a nigga that, you know, I don't know what that is. That's man worship. That's a nigga looking for a daddy. So you got hold on. Yo, Jack, you're hilarious, man. But that's why, like, that's what makes this shit so sad, yo, because you want to paint this picture like everybody is your enemy when really you're your biggest enemy. And you've always been. You've always been your biggest enemy. You're the reason why people don't rock with you. It's not because they're flawed. It's because of you. I sat and watched you fall out with so many people. Yo, what's so crazy is I sat and watched you suck BA's dick after he championed other niggas tearing you down. Nah, I'll never join in some fucking parade to shit on Yo-Yo.
Hate train.
Yeah, I'll never join some fucking hate train. Nah, I'll lead the motherfucker, but I'll never join in. And then you saw fucking you saw fucking BA joining in on the hate train with DME, and then he's on your interview. He pulls up on your interview, acting like he got some words of wisdom for you. Yeah, Yo-Yo, just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way. He's trying
BA, why don't you stay out of the fucking way?
Right.
Like, when the fuck is BA stood out of the way? Every time something's happening, BA pops up like, oh, but I don't follow any drama. I don't pay attention to none of this stuff. But you always pop up in these eye emojis whenever they dragging Yo-Yo or something.
Right.
You're weirdo. You hit fucking FaceTiming with Blue Dream asking about Clip Corleone's meats. You stay out of the way. Clip should tell you to stay out of the way, nigga.
Right. Right. Yo, and we never even really got into that. You know, BA want to be in everybody else's business, but he never wanted to address how he knew Clip and Blue were fucking with each other while Jules didn't know anything about it.
And that's what I really wanted y'all to press Jules about yesterday, because he needs to understand that. Because he puts BA and Capology on like these pedestals for some reason.
Yeah, nah. Nah, I think Jules. I think Jules enjoys. You know, I don't know. I just think Jules is all cap for real. I think he's all cap. I think he's all cap. I think Jules either he's capping or he enjoys the idea of Blue Dream getting smutted out by Clip Corleone. I think he enjoys the idea of it. I think it turns him on. I don't know no nigga that would. I'm sorry, man. I don't know no nigga that wants to have a conversation with the next nigga that's with his girl on any level.
Yeah, I don't know how that got set up because that's crazy to me. There's nothing to talk about, especially if I'm over it. There's literally nothing to talk about.
And then asking the nigga, do you still like me? Do you still like me? Why don't you like me anymore? Man, get the. This nigga was sending dick pics to Blue and she's sending pussy pics to him, and you asking him if he like you still. And then trying to blame me for it. Jules, you sounded crazy yesterday, man.
Yeah, Blue was like he didn't want to address how Blue is like really stuck on virtual too, right?
Nah. He didn't want to address nothing.
Remember, she was the only one that was like praising PZ for his little fake virtual simulation.
Yeah, he didn't want to address anything. I think he wanted to come across like he didn't care about anything. But in reality, you spent 2 hours on a live talking to a nigga that your girl sent booty hole pictures to. Nah, you care, bro. I don't care how you try to spin it, but you care. And I get it though too. You're in a new relationship. You don't want to look like you care about your old work, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Niggas move on all the time and they still got feelings for their exes. Niggas got new girlfriends. Yo, it's married niggas still thinking about that high school sweetheart.
How many movies we seen like that? Nigga been married for like 15 years. He sees his high school sweetheart one time, he drops everything, nigga.
Everything.
He walks on his whole life.
Everything. So I don't, that's the thing too, Jules. Like, I don't listen to what y'all niggas say. I look at your moves. You could tell me all day. You could tell me 100 times you're in a happy relationship. You're in a happy relationship.
Everything else.
Yeah, you could tell it. You could tell me 100 times. But a nigga in a happy relationship he's not even gonna want to have a conversation with a nigga that sent flowers and dick pics to his girl, to his ex. Like, nigga, what the fuck we gotta talk about? What do we have to have a conversation for at all? You clearly still invested. You clearly still got feelings for Blue Dream. Clearly. And it is what it is. But, I guess it's cool to act like you a pimp and, act like you don't give a fuck. It's cool. Niggas so worried about being cool they get put in a goddamn wheelchair because they want to look cool. That shit ain't cool, man. I'm sorry, a fucking shitbag and not being able to move your legs, that shit ain't cool to me.
That nigga Clip told Blue, I gotta stop talking to you because I'm falling in love. Yo, Clip, you nasty nigga. Your game is trash, Clip.
No. That's what Blue said. What it
that
really
is what Blue
was.
said. You're right.
Yeah, no. What it really was Clip felt bad that him and Blue were basically talking and she was still with Jules. That's how Blue spun it to Jules, and his dumbass believed it.
Right.
Yeah, Clip said he was in love with me. No. Clip was sending dick pics to your bitch, and she said, I never had a kielbasa. I never had a kielbasa before. I never seen the papas fritos. Is that a papas fritos?
The salchichon? Oh, man. Blue said, "Oh, she got Sachi Chon."
So-
That's nasty.
yeah, and he felt bad because he was pulling up on your lounge. He felt bad. That's what it was.
We gotta stop
Yeah.
talking, Blue. I'm falling in love.
You Jules really believe that. You fucking yo, Jules, you're a clown. You really believe that. I'm falling in love.
I'm falling in love with you, and I'm too close with Jules. We need to stop.
I think the conversation that you had with her confirming she was talking about Yo-Yo with the gay stuff also confirms that she never thought you was gay, which also confirms that Jules was lying.
Jules is always lying, though. Jules, I don't know how Jules brought up like this character to people that think that he's all solid and never lied. It's just crazy to me. Jules did say he was talking about Yo-Yo. So where the fuck did HB come from? PM said y'all see Luke Kane's new mugshot. Yo, BM, send that to me.
Yo.
Yo, no. Yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, nah. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely send that to me ASAP at depthhnic@gmail.com.
See, and that's a whole rabbit hole right there too.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother rabbit hole when it comes to why did Jules. Cause yeah, no, I forgot about that. That's really the reason why me and Blue even were on like good terms, because she explained to me that she was talking about Yo-Yo. She wasn't talking about nobody else. She wasn't talking about me. She wasn't talking about, and I never got the feeling that she was talking about me anyway. I just didn't like that she was talking about dudes in the chat, period. I thought that it was immature. And I just thought that it's something that you really don't need to do, Blue. Like, just because niggas rock with Jules in the gaming lounge don't mean you got to try to muddy that. But yeah, I think what I was really getting at is that Blue never, as much as I shitted on her, she never said anything back to me about anything until we had that last conversation. That was the first time she's even said anything negative about me. And I think Jules, he's such a fucking simp. He wants to protect her. Because I think he started to realize, like, damn, this nigga HB really been shitting on Blue this whole time, and she never said nothing negative about him. I don't know. Even you know, even her even her making it up in her head that I'm feeling her, or I liked her, or I was on her on any type of way. What type of woman would say something like that, Jules? Why would you? I just think it kind of goes to the. It kind of looks like it's the other way around for real.
I think they have an open relationship. I think they had an open relationship for a while.
I don't know. I don't know. I just think
Jules said
Jules
he don't even
is.
remember that girl ever cooking for him.
Yeah, I know. That's
That
another
shows me
thing.
that there were other things happening within that time.
Like,
Jules
bro,
had
how
other
you?
women.
I
Blue
think
had
he
other
has
niggas.
selective amnesia because he remembers what he wants. A
Right.
lot, some of it be lies though, but it's when it's convenient for real.
What does it mean to cook for me? What do you mean by that? Does ordering Uber Eats count as cooking?
Yeah, no, it's I don't know. Niggas will go out of their way to not try to look like a simp, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think there's anything wrong with fucking loving a bitch. I don't think there's. You're not gonna convince me that there's anything wrong with a man loving a woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all can try to act like that red pill. Yeah, I don't love no woman. I'll never. Y'all can try to make it seem like that's the peak masculinity and shit, but I'm sorry, man. You're not gonna convince me of that shit. It sounds cool though. I give you that. It sounds cool.
That's what Jay-Z said on Big Pimpin'. He said, "Me ever love a woman, never, won't happen. I'll be forever macking." That sounds gay.
No, but in reality, you see what it is. That nigga been married for damn near 20 years at this point. Nigga been married. He got those
Well, I think Beyonce's a man, and I think their relationship's fake. She had the fake baby bump on. I don't know what they got going on.
Blue Ivy is special needs, man. Blue Ivy is special needs.
Northwest kind of crazy too. I think there's something wrong
Nah,
with these kids.
I think Northwest she's I don't know. She seems pretty like level headed. She be kind of low key shitting on Kim Kardashian too. She low key be checking her. But
She be
Blue,
dressed in all black like a witch and stuff.
yeah. But I do think something is wrong with Blue Ivy. Something ain't right with her. She kind of, I think she got a little bit of, I think she's like a little autistic. And I know their smaller baby is really autistic or like completely on the spectrum.
I think they all like test tube babies. You know,
I could believe that. Yeah, I could definitely believe that.
because Beyonce was never pregnant. Like we saw her, like the baby fold was all, it was fake. She was never pregnant.
She don't look like she's been pregnant. That's for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. Same with Michelle Obama. I don't know if she's actually. I don't think Michelle.
That's a
ever,
man. Yeah, that's a man.
I don't think Michelle's ever.
Now he don't think Michelle is one.
Yeah, now Michelle's not a man. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if Michelle is a man.
Here
I
we
just
go.
don't think she
Obama
had.
said it's
Pay
a
attention,
man. We
y'all.
saw
Pay
it's
attention, y'all.
we saw it's peener. It's peaker
I think
flipping
I
around
just don't
everywhere.
think. I
You
just don't
said
think
you
she's
wanted
ever
to
been
take a picture
pregnant.
with her. You said you would pay to take a picture with Michelle Obama. Now she a
Yeah,
man.
yeah, she's the first black first lady. Yeah. I would.
You'll take a Chris Brown like picture.
Possibly. Her and Condoleezza Rice. Those are the only women I would
He's
fan
the
out
first
for.
black husband. That's the one you missed. That you forgot. You missed a word. She's the first
Do
black
you
husband.
all right, this is my only gripe with Michelle Obama being a man. Do you think it has anything to do with her being black and
Absolutely
ugly?
not.
No.
Absolutely not.
There's white
'Cause-
women. Candace Owens is accusing white men of being.
No, Candace Owens is on the money with that Macron nigga. That's a man. That's a man.
She be going at white people. So no, we not
Well,
only going.
I
It
think
ain't only about
No, the
white women.
Macron motherfucker, that's a man, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way around it. I think they even recently like confessed it. Candace been on the ass for like 2 years about that.
Yeah, I was trying to sue her, but the problem is they would have to prove that she's not a man. So do you know the lengths they would have to go?
Same way
Low-key.
why LeBron will never sue the UFC fighter that says they got the same drug guy. Because now you got to
Yep.
prove you
Now
never
you
took
gotta
those
prove
drugs
you
from him.
never. Yeah. And what if he already got proof that you do? So it's just like you can scrub stuff, you can get documents redone, all kinds of stuff. But if somebody has the original, then what?
Yeah, Michelle's a man. I mean, we saw it's Peener flopping
Did you
around on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Mm-hmm.
do you guys know what you saw though?
Yes.
Yeah, we know what we saw before it got scrubbed, and this is like.
Nah, I found it again. It's still up there.
Oh, see, I tried to find it again and I couldn't find it. But I was sharing all of this stuff on on Facebook back back in like 2009, 2010.
Yo, but this the thing. Like, could it have been a audio set, like, and just
Wait. So,
it,
so you're saying they had
No,
a microphone between her legs?
no. There's like a battery pack. It might have been like an audio battery pack in between her legs, or
no,
it might have been like a tampon. It might have been
It
a
was
big
it
old
was a
tampon.
penis.
no. That's not how that works.
It wasn't a tampon. It was flopping. It looked like a damn fish out of water.
Her tampon might have just been flopping around. You never know.
You think Michelle Obama got tight pussy like that? Like the tampon sliding out and like she's gripping it like halfway? I don't think so, man. I think that's a penis.
I
Those
mean, she
were
probably.
Obama called. Have you ever called Ari Aaron?
No.
You've never called Ari Aaron, right?
No.
Okay.
He
Why
called her
why is that man calling his wife Michael
Michael.
on 4 different occasions?
Yeah.
I've never called any of my bitches a man's name.
Wait. But what if they were just in this like some freaky shit though, and like Obama, because I mean it's clear Obama.
Yeah,
likes to
Obama's
get
gay.
bent
He
over.
has a whole memoir
Yeah.
talking about he's had sex with thousands of men in his mind.
Yeah. So maybe
Facts,
like
free flood.
Which is
Rest
crazy.
in peace, Joan Rivers. She the one
Yep.
that talked about it, and they got her the fuck up out of here in like a week.
86th in a week. 86th, she was gone.
maybe Obama, maybe that it was just kind of their sex play that kind of leaked out where Michelle will put on the strap and Obama will call her Michael.
And that's what she called that nigga. What? Bertha?
Bethany. Bethany and Michael.
And those kids ain't hers, man. They saying those kids belong to somebody else that's part of their team.
Oh no, 100% those kids aren't hers. Nah, hell
So the
no.
kids aren't hers. She got a dick on Ellen DeGeneres' show.
Oh,
Obama's
yeah.
calling her Michael.
Like,
but that's
what
not a
more?
man.
I just maybe
When they
maybe
gotta break down the bone structure and the shoulders, and the
Right.
head and the skull,
Right.
the skull size and the hooded eyes. We ain't even gotta break all that down.
I ain't gonna lie, that when you used to do those bone structure lives, that was some of your best works.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta get that image again.
That nigga used to put that structure on anything.
He put it on Remy.
I actually want to put it on Emmy.
Remy.
Yeah, I want to put it on Emmy.
Remy Ma.
The Remy one was the craziest one.
Triangle over her face. He kept the triangle over her face.
Was
every
right
time he
there,
put her.
perfect with the man's skull.
That was some of Dev's best work, I swear.
When he's serious, and he's saying the stuff,
Yeah. I was like, nah.
Nah, Remy's a man, dog. You can't. He's right there with Michelle Obama. Like, you can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
And Beyonce too.
Yo, what pic is Samson Simpson posting? Damn. Is it?
Hold on. I'm clicking it right now. I might regret this. Damn, dog. Michelle literally got a heart on.
She got a big dick.
Nah, like a Rosenberg type of peanut.
Nah.
Cause they take like hormone. They take like a bunch of estrogen and stuff.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. That is
the
true.
picture says some things are self-evident. I just got Michelle Obama with the dick going through the dress.
I don't know. I guess it's more of like a racial thing. The only reason I have pushback, just because there are black women who do have like masculine features, and I think it is kind of like a little racially biased.
The thing with me, right? It has nothing to do with Michelle Obama's face. I mean, I could go on, I could say stuff about Michelle Obama's face, but I'm not talking about her face at all at this point. I'm talking about the dick that I saw waving around on the Ellen show and her husband calling her a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's there's women that have some or certain masculine features, but it's how many markers can you
Right.
check off? That it's not about, oh, they just got hooded eyes, oh, they got a big jaw. It's not just that.
Yeah, I've seen bitches with
It's how
strong jaws
many
and stuff. Like,
yeah, it's how many markers can you check off on their body compilation. And that's just science,
first, you not only do you
you
have the
know?
jaw, your shoulders is real fucking wide. Your
Yeah.
chest is burly.
Yep, your clavicle is straight, your
Yeah, your
feet are
hands is big
huge.
as hell.
Yep, yep. And can you do that test? The test that no man can do next to a woman, where a woman and a man they're side by side, they're on their knees, pause. They're on their knees, and basically you have to lean forward with your hands behind your back. And men can't do it. Y'all tip forward, but women can do it because we're bottom heavy. Men are top
Facts.
heavy.
The center of gravity is
So
in y'all
you low
hips,
key could do
while a
that
man's center
test.
of gravity is in our chest. So yeah,
Yeah,
both we
y'all.
would tip over.
Yeah, our center of gravity is in our hips. It's below our waist, and y'all's is yep. It's above the waist. So y'all can't lean forward. Y'all fall forward every time. We can lean forward with our hands behind our backs with no problem.
And
Yeah.
that's what I challenge Michelle Obama to do it next time on her
I
whack ass
challenge.
podcast.
I challenge her to that too. I challenge
Have you got
Beyonce.
have you guys ever watched her podcast?
No, I've had no interest.
Okay. Now, I when she first started it, I watched maybe one episode, and there's just, you know, there's something there's something about Michelle. Um, I get it. I get it. Like on the outside, there are some things where it's just it's like, especially when the narrative is out there. Like we all know, Barack is a closet homosexual. We all know he likes to take it up the ass. So it makes sense. Like everything makes sense. But there's something about her that does
It
come
seems
off as,
motherly to you.
yeah, yeah. There's something like feminine about her. It's not. It doesn't seem like she's one of those. She's one of those women that I feel like has been just completely brainwashed.
There's nothing feminine about Cassius. When Cassius flipped his hair up, his bangs to say that he's a woman, he ain't do that in a feminine way.
Nah, nah, nah. You're right. You're right.
Or was
Okay.
it gangster the way he did
Oh,
it?
no, no. You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't even argue that. You're right. Cassius is extremely feminine for real. Okay.
Okay.
Especially when they've been doing this since they were like teenagers.
Yeah, yeah. And I think if I'm gonna go with your guys' theory, Michelle would have had to been transitioned from a child.
Oh yeah, no. To be in that
Most of
position
them
with as the
are.
president's wife, yeah.
Yeah,
Most
yeah,
of them are like they not out here without money and stuff. Like a lot of these people transitioning late, like after they hit puberty or whatever. Like obviously, the earlier you start, the better.
yeah,
No, the earlier they start, it's actually spooky. Like it's almost indistinguishable unless you're looking for it.
yeah,
They even shave
yeah,
down the damn Adam's apple.
yeah,
They age bad though later on.
I'm sure they do as a fucking man.
yeah, yeah. Once that BFAX hairline starts to come in, it's over.
Yo,
But
imagine a transgender with a receding hairline. Like, damn. Ugh.
yo, nah, it's a nasty. It's nasty. That's why I think the reverse actually looks a lot better. Like women that turn into men, some of them are really like there's no way you could tell that's a man. Like you would have to. I feel like only women can really tell it's a man. But some of them are really like, yo, that looks like a dude to me. Just kind of a tiny one, but yeah, it looks like a dude. No, so I'm talking about the male to or the female to males, not the. I think the male to
The
females are a
female to
lot
male
easier.
transgenders are a fucking joke. Like,
Oh yeah, no, they are. I mean,
That shit is
But
a
I'm just
fucking
saying, as
joke.
far as like
Those bitches be looking like
believability.
little scrappy too. When they get like the full surgeries, yo,
Yeah, yeah,
they be
yeah.
looking like little scrappy and little Zane and shit.
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, man, he fresh.
Yeah, no, they be looking like. That's what I'm saying. It's like they look like just little dudes.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
look like
like
mini Mark Lamont Hills and shit.
yo. So it's not. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. Like just how they can grow their little beards too and shit.
Oh, that
I
shit's
don't know.
spooky. Yeah, that shit's creepy.
Yeah. Yo, it'd be wild when they cut their titties off too, man. Like I don't even know
When
how
they
they.
take their shirt off, yeah, you got to see the
Yeah.
big scars and everything. That shit looks spooky.
Yeah. I don't even know how they're able to like get that off on like on social media and shit. Like women, well, at the same time, women do get they can
Women
breastfeed.
get away with a lot more with that.
Yeah, yeah. They do have like a bunch of breastfeeding videos online. So yeah. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. But yeah. Um,
They be
back
looking
to
like
this yo-yo
yo-yo.
thing. Yeah, no, a lot of them do look like yo-yo for real. You know, a lot of them look like yo-yo.
Does Yo-Yo's wife know that he's doing this event and paying Danks the $200, paying Pablo $200, paying Innovate, whatever?
No, he's probably doing it behind her back, but at the same time, um, I think this is
Should a man
probably
take his wife's opinion on finances?
one
Like,
hundred
serious?
percent,
I think
one
so.
hundred
Yeah,
percent,
I think so.
100
Some people
percent.
might disagree. Some people might disagree.
No. Especially when she's the breadwinner.
Right.
100%. 100%. And not even that.
We
But
don't even know that anymore though now because now Yo-Yo recently in your last live, he was in the comments saying that his wife works at Taco Bell.
no, see that he's just trying to discredit her. He's trying to
Right.
downplay her. No, that woman is a CNA, man.
Maybe he
No, we're
lied to
not.
us about that though. I don't know what's true anymore.
No, trust me. Yo-Yo's
Okay.
wife is his wife is caked up. She's good. And it's not just her job. She's got a family, make sure she's all right, she's good. Like
And
she's good.
why be ashamed of her? If she's a CNA, she making over 90,000 a year to help out with everything. Like she don't got a problem working. She's a strong Haitian woman. Who
Yep.
cares what she look like?
Because she's black.
Damn. You think he'd be
Yo-Yo,
so he'd be more proud to show off a big burly white woman?
100%. That's why he has no problem, siding with Dangster.
Right.
He's proud of Dangster. He'll showcase Dangster.
He'll showcase Dangster to Murder Mook, but he won't show his wife to Legend and Brief Blunt.
No, he's ashamed of his wife. That's why he even says his wife worked at Taco Bell. I mean, why would you say that?
He's really a CNA, and you're telling us she work at Taco Bell. That sounds like some jealousy shit. That sounds like
It
hate.
is. No, I think he does hate it. I think he hates her. He even when I saw her, man, she looked depressed for real. She looked depressed. She looked like a woman that is verbally and mentally abused by Yo-Yo. But even when she was on your live and she answered that question, you could tell she has a lot. She has she has her own opinion.
Right.
She wants to be asked these questions. She wants to talk. She wants to be able to be on these panels just like Yo-Yo is. But Yo-Yo's embarrassed of her. He doesn't love her. He's embarrassed of her. And I really do think it's because she's black. That's why Yo-Yo felt like Bunny is supposed to talk to
She's
him. She's
supposed to
supposed,
just go with him, right?
right. She's supposed to like him because she's black. And it's like, yo, that's some sick ass shit for real. That's some sick shit. Just because she's dark skinned, she's supposed to like you. But that's that mulatto mentality. Because they're half white, they think that they're above, the purebloods.
It's weird though because usually you see that with dudes that got a white father, and their father was MIA. They were raised by like a dark skinned woman
Yeah.
who wanted her babies to be light skinned and stuff like that, and like they'll hype them up all their life and shit about it. That's weird.
Yeah,
A white woman like moving
yeah.
like that. That's kind of crazy.
Well, his mom was a dope fiend, and she was a hooker too. So I think that plays a role in it. This is one of those conversations that's kind of taboo, but from my experience, the people, and I hate to say it like this, I hate to say it, but the people that have the black mom and the white dad are a lot more balanced than the people that have the white mom
That's terrible.
and black dad. Now it's not 100%, but from what I've seen and come across, the women that I've dealt with that had the white moms are usually a little bit more bugged out.
Oh yeah. No, that's. I mean, you're talking about from a woman. I'm talking about a male though, like a son.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
daughter, the daughters with the white moms and their dad is gone. Yeah. Those bitches go crazy. The biracial bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
The biracial, yeah. And I think
Oh, because
I
like
don't
you
know
look
what it.
at Yo Yo, we look at Luke Kane. I think Froku too. White moms. I think
I
Froku
think
got a white mom, yo.
I think Froku is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Froku
I
is,
don't.
man.
He's never said it either.
Yeah, I think Froku might be Albanian or something. I don't know.
Right.
No, I think
I
Froku
can
is
see Froku speaking like a Slavic language.
yeah. He might be Polynesian. I think he's whatever the Rock is for real. He's one of the
Okay.
Usos. Yeah, I think he might be one
Maybe
of the
some Jada
Usos.
Nightwing type nigga or something.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm kind of mad I found out Jada Nightwing was Hawaiian. I wish I didn't though. I don't know why it takes away from. I don't know
Yeah,
why,
it kind of.
but
I mean, I saw a documentary. Hawaii get busy. I saw some blocks in Hawaii that look like a Stack Bundles video.
yeah. That nigga Stack Bundle was really pulling up in the portion in the hood, the
Yeah, Far
drop top
Rockaway too.
Porsche.
Right back when Far
Yeah,
Rockaway got busy.
Far Rockaway in the drop top Porsche. Yeah, they had to get that nigga up out of there, man. That nigga Stack Bundles was insane.
Yeah, ref. Luke Kane's mama is white. She's German. I think just like Yo Yo.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. And then too, like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, but as much as I rock with Ari and stuff, I'm not gonna compare. Like, if I'm a married man, I'm not comparing my wife to women I don't even know or I've never even
No,
met.
me neither. That's ridiculous.
It's
That's
fucking sick,
don't
man.
make any
Like,
sense.
how could you compare? How could you compare? Like, that woman had 3 of your kids. How could you compare her to anybody, any woman? Like, that thought shouldn't even cross your mind of comparing your wife that birthed 3 of your kids to any woman, man. It's so disrespectful to her. That's why I want him to stand on this so bad, is because not only did he disrespect me, not only did he disrespect Ari, but he disrespected his wife too. I want to have that conversation with her. I want us to all sit down and have this conversation, and I want to know how she feels about this, because I don't believe Yo-Yo. I don't believe he is as open with her as he wants us to believe. I think he does a lot of this shit on the side. I think he does it behind her back. I think he does a lot of stuff with money that she doesn't know about.
Right.
I think he pays for pussy. I think he
Yeah,
does a
he
lot
said
of
he
weird
did.
shit.
Remember, he
Yeah,
said some woman needed gas, and he gave her $20 to let him smash or something.
yep,
She
yep,
was in a state of desperation. I hate that story. But
yeah, yeah. Because she sounded underage. I'm not gonna lie. She sounded
yeah, it sounded weird. Like, yeah,
KOG, or she hates him. And I'm not gonna lie, though her tone, anytime I've heard her speak, she does sound like she hates him. She does. I don't know what their relationship is, but I'm just so tired of Yo-Yo comparing himself to everybody else, but leaving her out of the conversations.
right.
You want to bring her up, but you don't want to let her speak for herself. I never brought her up. He did. So all it is, him throwing an event, this is all to deflect from the fact he's ashamed to go live with his black wife.
Which is why I think the best move he can make is host the event with your wife.
That would be, yo, when he first showed that Murder Mook flyer, I thought it was his wife at first. I was like, oh shit. Yo, this nigga really, yo, I was about to be like, yo, this nigga Yo-Yo is really the fucking godfather of virtual. But then I looked, I was like, oh, wait, that's Murder Mook. That's not his wife. They looked alike, though. I thought that was his, I was like, oh, shit, this nigga Yo-Yo is really, it was the same nose and everything. I was like, whoa, shit, this nigga Yo-Yo is really the godfather. For real. Yo, Gio, that's a fact. The noses, they got the same nose. I was like, yo, my nigga Yo-Yo is really that nigga for real. He is really that nigga.
She got the same hair as Mook too.
Nah, her hair is a little bit longer, but I thought
Okay,
maybe
okay,
I
okay.
thought I thought maybe she like cut it a little bit or something, styled it. But
Styled it. Okay.
the face, yeah, nah, that's like fraternal twins for real,
Easy.
or identical twins. No, you said easy, easy.
Easy. Dot in your head, dot in your arm, dot in your legs.
Huh. It's like, damn, is she related to? Yo, is that how Rio got? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is that how Rio? Whoa. Nah. But yeah, I was very disappointed when I realized it was actually Murder Mook. It wasn't his wife. So all of this is just a deflection, you know? And I don't know why, but I really do. I just feel like he's really, this whole card is just, he saw that video and he was so filled with hate, and jealousy, when really, yo, it's really not even that big a deal for real. Like, it's really not, man. Like, it's not even that big a deal. But when you're with somebody that you hate, and you know that she hates you, and you guys are really only together for the kids, and because you can't really afford to be by yourself, when you see people that are on the surface, because you don't really know what's going on with me and Ari, man. We could be arguing every single day. Ari could be beating on me. You don't know.
She was doing those push-ups in the video.
Yeah, that was a.
That was
She was
after
making
she
it.
smacked you up.
Yeah, that was
So yeah,
a
nigga.
statement.
Y'all gotta relax.
Right afterwards, you got right on the ground, knocked out 10 push-ups, nigga. So keep playing with me.
She like ran me off the scooter. Like, you guys don't know my pain, man. Mein Kampf. You don't know my struggle.
Yeah,
You
y'all
don't
didn't see
know
what
my
happened when they were arguing about the French fries versus the onion rings. That shit could have got dark.
That shit, yo, it did. She just threw the onion in my face and spit on me. I was like, ah. Just got out loud at the restaurant and stuff. Fuck you talking about? I was like, ah, nah. Fuck you talking about? Ah. This nigga
Yo, I
Yo-Yo
didn't
just
like how
did.
Yo-Yo came in the chat saying, oh, there was these other niggas talking about y'all, but y'all would have talked about me.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? Yo-Yo, first of all, when those niggas was talking about you, you wouldn't even let us talk shit on your show about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, don't talk about them. They'll
Yep.
leave me alone. Just don't talk about them. Just leave me alone. They'll leave me alone.
Nah, it's like he wants us to be his like attack dogs. He wants us to do his dirty work. And I just feel like if that's how we gonna play it, I gotta at least know that you a soldier too. If we gonna go to war, I gotta know that the nigga in the foxhole with me ain't gonna piss on himself when the bullets start flying.
We just talked about that yesterday. Like, nigga, if you're gonna set up niggas to go jump somebody, you gotta do most of the shit at that point.
You do. Listen, I'll kick a nigga while he down if we jumping a nigga.
Yeah.
But I gotta know that you ready to pop off too. Don't just have me and a depth swinging on a nigga and you casually walk off into the abyss.
Right.
Nah. And that's what this whole thing is about. You going live with your wife just lets me know you a stand-up nigga. And you make mistakes, you get in your feelings, but you are willing to atone for that shit. In that you don't take everything that I've done for granted. But really, what you're showing me is that you don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And now you over there going to Dankster talking about you better off without me and Adept and shit. Nigga, you reached out to us.
Man, we'll see about that.
You did this live you did this card in 24 hours after I dropped that music video, Yo-Yo. Your whole reasoning behind it is cap. It's all a lie. And I know specialists know. I know specialists know what's going on. When they be in those private movie viewings.
It's private periscopes.
Yo-Yo tells specialists to take his shirt off, get comfortable. I know he's telling specialists everything. Yeah, fuck that nigga H. Yeah, over there doing that music video. I'ma throw in an event. Yo, pull your pants off, specialist. Take your pants off.
Take your pants off. You gonna leave soon? Or you leaving or something? They could get comfortable.
Let's play size, specialist. Yo, King Lion, pass me the baby oil, King Lion. Yeah.
Thanks to being those little stream yards with them, watching these old black movies and shit.
Yeah, they be having little heterosexual circle jerks together. Yeah, specialist, I'm about to come. Rah! Rah! Yeah. No, no, no. I'm just playing specialist. You know I'm just fucking with you. But no, no, no. I don't want people to think specialist be on no zesty shit for real. Nah, specialist a good dude though, man. Cause I know specialist be he sees it. He sees it. That's why specialists stay in the he stay in the he stay in the rafters because he don't want to be a part of this shit for real. But he knows what's
Specialist
going
knows
on.
it was weird when they were like watching Law Abiding Citizen with Greg.
Yeah.
Like, they saw that Greg got a little too hype in the intro of that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greg was like, "Get him." And that nigga picked up the little girl. Like, yeah, get him.
What's that movie with Sam Jackson? Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns
in
in hell. Hey, what was that movie?
That's not Pulp Fiction, right? No.
No.
Yeah, he deserved to die, and I'll be burning him.
Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell. Yo, chat, what movie is that? Come on, chat. I know the chat knows what movie I'm talking about. Chat, where y'all at,
I remember from the Dave Chappelle skit.
No, I'm talking about the actual movie. Yo, chat, man. There's a reason I keep the chat open. Y'all gotta... Come on, chat. What movie is that? A Time to Kill. There we go, Brief Blunt.
Yeah.
Yo. Specialist and Yo-Yo and Greg were watching A Time to Kill. And when that white man took that... raped that young girl... Yeah, he got a little too hyped during that scene, man.
Yeah. Greg randomly calmed down.
Yeah.
He heard lotion sounds.
I need 5 minutes. I need...
Greg wants to watch The Last House on the Left and shit.
What? I never seen that movie. Everybody keeps saying that or bringing
That's that
movie
movie where they gang rape the girl that she comes back and kills all of them one by one.
Oh no, that's the movie you made me watch, Ari. What's that movie called?
The movie that Ari made you watch is crazy. Is it The Last House on the Left? I think it's a different.
No, that's I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh, I Spit on Your Grave. Yep.
Yeah.
Last on the Left, I think has a similar premise though.
Yeah, nah.
A lot of those rape revenge movies.
Yeah. Yo, it is crazy how that's like a whole subgenre of
That's
movies,
a whole subgenre of thrillers, bro. Rape revenge.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, like I watched it with Ari, but I felt dirty watching it for real. Like I didn't.
That's the one where y'all watched the one where they put the gun in the girl's mouth and shit. Told her to suck the gun in that. Yeah. Greg was too hyped watching that shit.
Yeah. I felt like it. It was like, yo, somebody had to really screenplay this movie, man, and this is some sick shit, man. This is some sick shit. Yeah, they did her filthy too, and then they had like the retard busting nut up in her.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Part two might be worse.
Yeah, part 2 was crazy. I didn't like the actresses much in part 2 though, but.
Yeah, part 2, that's the one where they kidnap, then the nigga comes in with the electric tongs and shit.
Yeah, that shit was that shit was trifling. Then she got away and came back, and the lady was even her story was fucked up. Like the madams per se, whatever.
Right.
That brought her back. That shit was fucked up.
And I think part 3 is like a mother-daughter one.
Oh, they got a part 3 of that?
Part 3 was crazy.
Part 3 is nasty work, yo.
Yeah, I might gotta watch that one too, just to complete the.
Yeah, you finish the trilogy.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's what I mean. I did that.
Ari definitely made me. Ari definitely made me watch it. I don't watch, revenge great movies on just in my
The
Well,
own
Greg
third one
turns
opinion.
was
off
on
the
some
movie
like
right when the revenge
Lauren.
starts happening. Greg turns it off before all that. He just wants to see the rape.
Before
Yeah,
Before
the
the
third
revenge
one was
part,
on
Greg
some
is like, yo,
like
it's over for this.
she was like they was like Lauren guys like basically on some just basically putting this not even putting themselves in situations but knowing that they can handle themselves.
right.
That was the type of time they was on in the third one.
Oh, in
It
the
was
third
it was
one?
good. Yeah,
Okay,
it was
okay.
good.
It was like teeth when she started realizing that her teeth powers. She started just putting herself in
Yeah,
situations to,
Hmm.
yeah,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the Teeth movie was never mind. But yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Teeth movie's kind of crazy.
yeah, yeah. I started to look it up if it was like really based on something. Apparently, it really is based on some real like Greek shit. Like,
I mean, I
uh,
felt shorties like with like some ridges on their shit that like, yo, these are some sharp, some kind of crazy ridges you got up here.
yo, Ridge is crazy.
There's some ridges up in there, man. And some women they got sharper ridges than others.
Yeah, have some. Maybe it was like some
That movie was
reconstruction.
sick. Oh my god.
What?
I'm just catching on to the movie.
Yeah, teeth is crazy.
Teeth. Oh, teeth. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
HB made me watch that, I think.
Oh yeah, I did make you watch Teeth. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I guess that is kind of like a revenge porn movie too, in a way. But it's kind of like science fiction too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Remember that the church camp counselor was trying to. Yeah, I was rooting for her in that movie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, but you know, whatever specialist you.
If you were gonna have Gangsta battle with her to move, were you gonna give her some bread and go get some makeup done, her hair done, maybe an outfit like you did for D Money?
Nah, 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 nah. He likes Gangsta just the way she is. The white trash,
Dollar
uh,
General looking.
yeah, hillbilly. Yo-Yo, if you haven't paid attention, Yo-Yo has way more criticism of black women than he ever had for Gangsta. Ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Even with the Nadia Ali. Oh, why you ain't got no makeup on? Why your hair ain't did?
Oh nah, but you're not gonna say that to Gangsta.
Yeah, right, right. Nah, he likes that's his white queen. You know, that's his mother goddess. That's why I don't know, I don't know. I really did think that you were gonna stand on your word and go live with your wife. Or hosting the event with your wife. Yo, bro,
That would have been crazy.
that would
Headshot.
have been that would have been the most fire shit you've done so far in virtual. But even with that, I think what Yo-Yo is scared of too is if your wife, what happens if your wife is fucking entertaining? What happens when the people fuck with her?
That's a thing right there, because if people fuck with her, like regardless of what she look like, she funny, she's entertaining. He's gonna hate on her.
Oh, 100%.
Hmm.
100%.
He's 100% gonna hate on her.
Yep. He's going to try to gaslight her. He's going to try to shame her. Why you making all these niggas laugh? Well,
Yep.
why you making niggas horny? Why you in horny What did he say, Ari? The
he said he said if you know your girl, you know what makes your girl horny and she's in horny situations, then
yeah, yeah,
basically on you if she does something.
yeah, yeah.
Fuck that nigga said.
He basically said it's a such thing as like
A
a
horny
woman
situation.
Yeah, you know, if you know what makes your woman horny and she's in horny situations, then
And I
whatever
think
happens
Then why did you
it's
smoke with
pretty
D
much
Money's
not her
wife, yo
fault.
yo?
It's not her fault. It's on you, low
Then
key.
why
yeah.
did you link up
Basically what
with
he
D
was
Money's
saying.
wife and smoke with her 1-on-1, yo yo?
Yo, you know, and I think that's why if we're taking Yo-Yo's word as law, that's probably why he doesn't want to it's probably why he doesn't want to introduce her to virtual.
Mm.
I
Cause he
don't
knows the
think
type of time that he be on with niggas girls.
no. I think I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
That's
When
exactly
Yo-Yo,
what it is. He knows girls will be he knows that people will be on her even if they just trolling.
Yep, Magneto will
And
pull up.
he'll go at anything over here, including the keyboard. He's
yep,
typing on. So I think he has that in the back of his mind, and he
yeah,
knows exactly how shit would go. And she'll either get gassed or she'll get trolled or both.
or both.
More than likely
But
both.
I think he's so ashamed of her that he doesn't even, he doesn't even want to risk it. But I think too, you know, I think he's afraid too of possibly putting her in a horny situation, like he said. Because I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all something.
cause she
I'm
gonna
gonna tell.
find she gonna realize. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When when he FaceTimed me with her and he showed me her, and she looked at me and I looked at her, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. There was a little flicker in her eye, a little smile on her face. I saw her get a little she started to perspire a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've been on the phone with him. He had me on speakerphone. We just shooting the shit. I hear her in the background just giggling and goosing. I'm like, damn, I ain't even say nothing funny, man. What the hell? So I think he's really he don't trust her around niggas. He don't trust her around Adept HNIC, Battle Rap and Investment. He don't trust her around HB2M. He don't trust her around Fresh Coast Live, Finger. He damn sure don't trust her around Clip Corleone.
No.
He
No,
damn sure
nobody
don't.
should.
He damn sure don't trust her around Clip. Hold on, who else in the chat he don't trust her around? Hold on, who else in the chat?
Yo, listen, Jack Action be talking kind of crazy to these women.
Yeah, he definitely don't trust her around Jack.
Jack got a 10-piece for her.
Yo, chat, put 100 in emoji if Yo-Yo wife don't trust her around you. Yeah, he definitely don't trust her around the tooth. Rest on day 7. Yeah, he don't trust her around him. The real Phantom. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, DME said the same thing, Phantom. Yep.
Yeah, Gio, he definitely don't trust her around Gio. Justin Bellamy, nah. Robin's Hood, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not Ari. He don't trust her around Ari. It's crazy. Nah. Hey, yo. Around disagreeable. Yeah, nah. He don't trust her around none of you niggas. And I think that's what makes it even worse, man. Like, you with this woman you don't even trust. You're not proud of her. You think she's unattractive and you don't trust her. What type of marriage is that, man? What type of marriage is that? I even saw him put up a YouTube short. This nigga said Happy Mother's Day at the fucking laser tag place, but he's just showing himself. Yo.
He is the mother.
How you gonna say Happy Mother's Day and show yourself?
But
Wow.
Yo-Yo the type of nigga that he'll make Mother's Day about himself.
Right. Yo, what the hell is wrong with you? How do you make Mother's Day about Yo-Yo? That is the wildest shit I've ever
What's crazy
seen.
is I'm sure his wife never even seen that post, like that short on his channel or nothing. So he did that for, it wasn't even for her.
It wasn't for her. No, it's not.
It was for Dankster.
I don't even think it was for Dankster. I don't know
Well,
what it
Gio
was
said
for.
it's for Dankster.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was for. It was probably just for himself.
Like, bro, you can't set one. I mean, it's Mother's Day, my nigga. Not one day you could dedicate to your wife. You gotta make even Mother's Day about Yo-Yo. It's some sick shit, man. You didn't even make it about your late mother. You made it about you. That's some demonic ass shit, man. That just shows you really have hatred for women. You really got hatred for melanated women.
Right, take that short at the Cheesecake Factory with your lady, man. Show us the whole cheesecake that y'all about to eat together.
Yeah. Fresh Coast Live said maybe he thought Dior was a mother. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Dior is more of kind of like a slut. That's Yo-Yo's slutty alter ego.
He said he was gonna
Or he-
cam up and show his ass on that Dior account. That's what
Yeah,
he
he
said.
did.
I don't know what
Yeah.
would have happened if J Rock said yes.
Yeah. And even when I said I think Yo-Yo would suck a cock before he goes live with his wife, he said facts, HB facts. I would. That's what he said. He said it in the chat.
He's bugging.
He said he would much rather suck a cock before he goes live with his wife. What does that even mean? And this is who y'all want to battle for? This is the godfather of virtual. A nigga that said he would rather suck a cock before he goes live. He wants to pleasure a man before he gives praise and worship service to his wife.
Do you think Yo-Yo might be gay?
He wants. I think it's
I know he
worse
likes
than
having
gay,
a
man.
boys' club for sure.
Yeah, no. I think it's worse than gay, man. I think he's worse than gay. Social Assassin's son is gay.
Right.
Yo-Yo is the F word. It's worse.
Okay.
I think there's a difference between being gay and being the F word. So Cassius Clay is gay or bisexual. Yo-Yo is the F slur. It's a huge difference. I just think you know, in the right situation, if forced to, yeah, Yo-Yo would suck a cock. Is he out the closet gay? No, I don't think he's gay. I don't think
He's gay depending on the situation.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
think like if he had to suck a dick to maybe get a private meeting with somebody, like an
Yeah.
Adam 22 or something, he'll do it.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. If
Okay.
yeah, nah, if like Murder Mook said, yo, I host your event.
Your money's no
If
good
you,
here. I need something else.
yeah, he would definitely do it for the, especially for a battle too. You know, like if Loaded Lux told Yo, I'll do a virtual battle, me versus you, but you gotta suck my dick, handsome. Yeah, he would do it. I think Yo would do it, but I don't
Okay.
think he just wants to do it though.
Nah. Right.
I don't think he's gay. I think he's the F word. I don't. Yeah, I
Do
don't think
you
he's gay.
think? Do you think if he had the opportunity to have sex with Bunny, but he had to suck a dick first, do you think he's doing that?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I think for Bunny, I think he would suck five dicks for Bunny.
And that's literally just because Bunny's in virtual. I think he has a weird
Well,
kink for
not even
that.
that, not even that. But I think too, it's because Bunny isn't interested in him, and
Right.
Bunny has literally sexualized every man in this community except for Yo Yo.
Yeah, he really does not like that.
No, he hates it. I even saw Bunny tell the Tooth he was sexy one time.
It's crazy.
I was like, wow. Salute to the Tooth.
Are we live? I think the tooth is sexy. I like him because he's white. I only date white guys. The tooth is white.
But yeah, nah. I think Yo Yo, he's so hateful. It ain't even about Bunny. He's just mad. Why ain't nobody saying he's attractive? He hating on the Tooth. I know I look better than the Tooth.
When is the tooth more designer?
Right. The Tooth be walking around naked. He just a Tooth. I got on Christian Dior.
I got a mirror on. I'm light skinned. I got long hair. I rap.
Yeah. All right. What do you think? You think Yo-Yo's? You think he's a closet homosexual or just a hateful F slur?
I'm gonna go with the hateful F slur.
Say that again.
I'm gonna go with the hateful F slur.
Okay.
I don't think he's gay.
Yeah.
Where do you think his entitlement comes from? Where he thinks he's entitled to attention from women because he's light skinned and has long hair?
Um, I think it comes from insecurity. I think he has reduced himself to just that. I don't think he has anything else to offer. Yeah, I think it's just that simple, to be honest. I think he was definitely, he grew up in an era where light was right, and I
Where
think
the Lil Fizz was reigning supreme and
yeah,
okay.
exactly. I think he's still holding on to those dreams. We hear him talk about the past all the time. We hear him talk about when he was
Yeah.
skinny all the time. We hear him
Yeah.
talking about, the plays his brother made that he acts like was his own. We heard him talk about that. So I just think he
Yeah.
lives in the past. I definitely think he's highly insecure. I think that he wants the attention that you guys garner just off of being yourselves. And I think that he thought by getting close to y'all, even though I don't think he likes y'all, high key, I think he thought that being close to y'all would make his brand better for real. I mean, it's no secret. I don't think that HB was benefiting from dealing with Yo Yo. He was benefiting off of HB, and I would like to think the same for Adapt, but I don't really know y'all dynamic that well, so I don't really know. But It appears to me from the outside looking in that he definitely he gained from surrounding himself with adept.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
from
would
Which is
I would
crazy because
go.
my biggest
just
events
from
was before
numbers,
him.
just from personality. I mean, we're not gonna act like y'all aren't colorful and y'all don't add something to the show. Even just the battles, we're not even talking about just being on his show. Just the battles, hosting, all of that. Like, it's a reason he wanted y'all to be a part of it. So I just feel like even that being downplayed, he couldn't even keep it real about that in the interview. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
watch
no,
that interview because I ain't get to catch all of that.
Yeah, no,
I
he was. I think it was pretty weird how he went out of his way not to mention y'all. He even mentioned Greg as being a part of building up VBR, and he went out of his way not to mention y'all at all. I thought that was super, super weird and
He
disturbing.
shouted out Greg.
He absolutely shouted out Greg and said that he helped build VBR while not mentioning
How?
y'all at all. And Rock let that rock, pun intended.
wow. Yeah, we got. I
Well,
got.
the thing is,
Yeah,
Rock don't know nothing about virtual from before 2024 either.
yeah. No, ref. It's Tin Rock's interview, a yo-yo. Yeah, I gotta finish that video, man. Honestly, um, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't like to toot my own horn, but people have hit me up. Multiple people have hit me up when I was hosting those events and literally told me I was the best thing about the events. It was the hosting. It was, the energy, niggas, making jokes, keeping it real with the battles. Um, and even just, even the Never Forget series, the videos with god damn, that shit dark as hell. Even the just us hosting the events period is what kind of makes the event.
What's crazy about Yo-Yo, he's afraid to even try to get new talent. Like all the time that me and him was doing events together, I was the one bringing in all the best talent. The
Yeah,
Losos, the Reek Rugers, he never wanted to take a chance with new talent. So
yeah.
I don't know. Yo-Yo can say I don't really give a fuck. We gonna see.
But you know what's crazy too is if we're just going on that who benefited from who thing the most, I think
I don't benefit from doing virtual battle rap at all. I never
no, no, no,
benefited from
no,
it.
no. I don't think you
Oh,
benefited at
Yo-Yo
all.
benefited. He
Yeah,
benefited
Yo-Yo
from
benefited. I never benefited from that shit.
bringing battlers, from you, using your channel. I
Yep.
mean, even through you losing channels, you still use your channel for what Like, I don't know. I don't like the
No,
fact that he downplayed it. I don't like nothing about it.
and even the shit he tried to bring up Caps, like nigga, you're making it seem like Caps rocks with you, or you and Caps are on good terms, nigga.
Yeah, Caspi. I ain't even gonna say it. Yo-Yo should
No, no,
know.
yeah, no.
Yo-Yo
Yo-Yo
should know
knows.
already. He just wants to portray an image of something
Yep,
else.
Yo-Yo knows. And the crazy thing about it is behind the scenes, Yo-Yo would be hating on Caps. I had to literally tell Yo-Yo, like, yo, Caps don't owe you shit, nigga. Why are you over there counting Caps cash apps during the event? This is your opportunity to be on a bigger platform. Caps gets nothing from it. You worried about those funky ass cash apps when you're paying for everything anyway. It's
I
like,
know
bro,
one
you're
time
just
during one of those events, Caps got like I think a $1,200 cash app from one of his whales,
yeah.
and I can't even imagine that shit probably made Yo-Yo go crazy.
Yeah, it did because he's a fucking hater.
Yeah,
And he
he
think,
he easily gets $100 super chats, $500 super chats, like crazy amounts because people really fuck with Caps. It has
yeah,
nothing to do with Yo-Yo. That's the crazy part. It's like, nigga, they not paying this money because of you. They paying this money because of Angry Fan. Like,
right,
they
right.
support him and what he's doing. They're watching this event because of Angry Fan. He's lending his audience and his support or fan base, whatever, to you. That's what you getting out of it.
And that nigga was
Like,
talking shit to TMR when I had the memberships on. He was telling TMR that he never got no money from the situation. and that was like in the first month.
Yeah,
Anybody
he
that
did.
knows about YouTube, when you get monetized, it takes like 2 pay cycles for you to finally get the pay.
Yeah.
But he was trying to run down on shit early, and I guess talking shit to some British nigga about this. Like, dog, that's some super corny
And
shit.
this
Cause
was
really, in
after
all
your
reality,
channel
I'm
went
the one
down.
getting these niggas memberships, nigga.
That was weird. This was after your channel went down and he decided to say something, which was even more weird because you don't get the membership money no more once your channel is
Yeah,
down,
that shit
or
is done.
demonetized.
Yeah, Cap
Once
said
your
that when
channel got
he lost his
demonetized.
channel, he lost $6,000 that was ready for him in YouTube
Yep.
Studio. That shit's gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, nah. And that's one of the things too, is like once your channel goes down and you see what they say and how they move, it really shows that really the only reason that he fucks with you is because of your channel. It ain't got nothing to do with you as a person. It's because you got the clout, you got the, your channel has subscribers, and it's not genuine at all.
No, you
Like yo
seen how
yo,
fast he brought Greg back up there after your channel went down. After all of
yeah,
that,
no,
that happened the night before, he knew that Greg outed your event and all of that stuff. You seen how quick he had him right back on his channel the next day
yep,
after your
yep.
channel went down. With no thought, no questions, no, he ain't even bring it up. It was like it never
Yep.
happened,
And then what he
Yep.
tried to say, all right, oh, I'll let anybody up here, like da 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 da. Like,
which
no,
is
you
a
don't.
lie.
No,
He
you
never
don't.
wants to smoke.
Yeah, nah. That's
There's
a
plenty
that's
of
a
people you will not let up there.
yeah, you don't even let people in your chat. What are you talking about? You block so many people, it's not even funny. Yo, you be blocking females, nigga, that don't want to give you pussy.
Oh, remember when we
Fucking
first found all that information about the Kansas Strangler? He was behind the scenes with us talking crazy. But then
Hmm.
when he felt like the coast was clear, he's keying it up with these people. Mind you, these are the same
yeah.
niggas that bootlegged our event, took down the channel that was getting us the memberships and all this other shit. Like, like, I don't believe none of that Vice Lord shit, dog. I
No,
don't.
that was his brother. That was his
I don't
brother
believe
that
none
was
of
a
that
vice
shit.
lord. His brother was the vice lord. He
Bro, if
ain't
you in
no
the
god.
streets, you like, nigga, if niggas fuck you over, it's up with them. Fuck that. The
Yeah,
fuck?
he's cosplaying using his brother's story.
And it's like, even with us knowing all of that, we still rock with you, yo. Like, you want to get online and pretend to be a gangster so you can feel tough and shit? Who cares? It's fucking virtual battle rap. Like, who really cares?
Right, that's what you want to do. Go ahead. Like,
Yeah. That's what makes you feel, that's what helps you sleep at night. Cool, man. Nah, 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 nah. I don't respect it though. I don't respect it, and I just think bringing your wife into this shit, that's women and kids and shit, and then you trying to make it seem like I brought it up. I don't like that.
yeah, that's not true. He was the one that brought up his wife. Nobody was asking to see his
Yeah,
wife.
nobody. Yo, even when he showed me, I didn't ask to see his wife. I never once asked to see that man's wife.
What I didn't like that he did to you is that he put you in a weird position because apparently, like a few days after that, he was like, "HB's the only one that
Well,
seen my wife, and she's
yep.
bad, right, HB?"
Yeah, because he knew HB wouldn't dog her.
Yep.
So he tried to
But
confirm that somebody seen her.
yep. But in reality, yo, I wouldn't touch your wife, even if she was single. I wouldn't touch her. I'm not into the dry face.
You don't
I'm
like the
not
Gullah
into that.
Gullah Island look.
Nah, 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 nah. I don't like you know, the Whoopi Goldberg, Viola Davis. I'm not saying that she's not my type. That's the thing. I like what I like. I know what I like. I have a type. She's not my type. She's, struggle face,
Not
the
having a type
hard
of
face.
suspect. Yeah, you gotta have a type.
Yeah, yeah. I got a type. I got a type. That hard face look, you know, overworked kinda. Um, you know, the crow's feet. I'm not. Listen, some niggas are into that. She looked like Harriet Tubman. You know, maybe that's part of Yo-Yo's fetish too, because he is white. You know, I hear a lot of those white guys have that slave master fetish. So maybe that's the attraction. He sees her as his slave.
Yo, BM, I just got the email.
Is it new? Is it a new one?
Yeah, this is new. This is a new
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah.
I'm putting it up
Yeah.
right now.
Damn. Free Kane. Free Kane.
Damn. He look like he's ready to go Muslim at any moment.
Oh man.
Look at this. Yeah. Some of this nigga don't look like he's ready to say Assalamu alaikum.
Freak Lou.
He
Darren
got a
said
Quran reading face.
his mom is white and he doesn't know who his dad is. His dad could literally be anything, really. He doesn't know who his dad is.
Do you
And
think?
that's not.
Do you
That's
think he
not
even
his fault.
knows if his dad is black or not? He's
No,
just
he doesn't
saying
know.
that.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows who his dad is. His mom was his mom was a prostitute,
Ugh.
and for an extra $50, you could, you could hit a bareback. You know, that's why when Yo-Yo says, yeah, my mom was a hustler, he's not lying. He's just leaving out that she was hustling her pussy. But he's not lying. Yeah, for extra $50.
I don't even know why he's proud of saying that. Like you'll put it out there that your mom was a prostitute, but you won't show your wife.
Yep. Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy. Like you would think
Yeah.
that's more sensitive information to keep off of the internet.
Man.
And as well, how a lot of niggas haven't used that against him in any of the battles. I wonder if A Game will talk about it.
Yeah.
Your mom was a prostitute.
Yeah, that shit might hit coming from A Game too.
Yo, if A Game says that shit, you see, my mom, she's at the battle. She supports and loves me. Your mom's a prostitute.
Yo, nah.
I did want to speak on yesterday's stream.
You got the floor, Ari. Go ahead.
No, I seen Infamous pop back out. He hopped back on the panel. It's been some time. There was some activity in the chat, and I'ma just go ahead and explain why I was doing what I was doing in the chat yesterday, because I just feel like this is getting a little out of hand. Shima, you doxed Infamous from the beginning. You're the reason why we're here. And I just felt like putting his job out there or insinuating where he works or whatever the case is weird. So you're blocked. Don't show back up in the chat. I know you're listening. So I feel like you are causing issues. On top of that, I didn't like the fact that Glitch was doing what he was doing. So I was deleting his comments, which was supposedly doxing where Infamous works. At the end of the day, this is a platform, and things that happen over here will fall back on HB at the end of the day. So all that doxing people and all that, y'all need to take that somewhere else, for real. And I just feel like if you're gonna be on that type of time and you're gonna be weird and do stuff like that, you go live and do that on your own platform.
Wow.
Yeah, the gay ops got to stop. That's one thing that needs to stop. The harassing people's jobs and putting out their children's addresses, stuff like that. That shit is gay. Like that shit is not even cool. It's not funny.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Nah,
weird
it's
that they
gay.
even still going back and forth. I was
Yeah.
disappointed in Infamous for even going back and forth with Glitch, but you know, it is what it is. Once you into it, you into it already. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm kind of over it. It's not even funny anymore. It's not entertaining. At this point, it was already looking weird, but now it's beyond weird.
Yeah.
It's beyond weird. I just feel like if you felt threatened or whatever the case, why are you still entertaining this guy or whatever? And then Infamous, after him doing what he did, why are you even still exchanging words with him?
Well, I think she's in a program or something. That's what I've been saying. Shima's not all the way there.
No, it was clip. Yeah, it was another page. Basically, Shayma's real handle had 2 dashes in it, and Glitches only had 1. So I figured that out. And her channel was made in like October or something of last year. Glitch had just made his like less than a month ago. So I went back and did my investigation. I should have updated the chat with that. Yeah, it wasn't Shima. He used her name and used another picture and just switched the name around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
Glitch is funny
Shima.
for that.
Yeah.
He's funny.
That is some sick shit though. But I don't know who is more obsessive at this point. Is it Glitch or is it Shima? I don't know.
I think they should get together at this point.
At this point, yeah. Like you guys might as well just start dating Glitch and Shima because you at least have something in common.
Right,
Infamous.
right. And y'all both, getting y'all revenge on Infamous, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
And Glitch could
yeah.
come in the comments like, oh, y'all like HB and Ari, watch when me and Shima go live.
That would actually hit too. I ain't gonna hold you. That would that would actually. I would actually watch it too. I
Oh,
will.
yeah, I'm
That will.
subscribed. I'm hitting the bell and
Yeah,
everything, yeah.
yeah. I'm watching that. I'm watching that. Yeah.
No, he would rather read Shima's comments from the panel and
Then try to
continue to
fuck.
build off of what Shima's saying to fuck with Infamous.
Yeah, they in
It's
the
Yo,
same
yo,
weird.
city. They
It's
could link.
yo,
weird
yo.
and it's getting old. And honestly, I don't believe in silencing anybody either. HB, you already know I support whatever you choose to do with your platform and whatever reasons you choose to bring people up. I will say, Glitch, he gotta lay off. He gotta lay off for Infamous at this point. Like,
Yeah.
cause what's I get the bounties, I get it, I get the menu, I get all of that. But at what point is it like sincerely taking advantage of the audience that just really does not want to hear this nigga, or at
No,
least the
no, no.
subject matter,
And
because I don't even think it's that they
and
don't want to
I.
hear Glitch. I think it's the subject matter, like the going at
Yeah,
Infamous. They
yeah,
do
yeah,
not want to
yeah.
hear that shit, but they're not going to keep paying to kick this nigga off the panel either, and I wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. And there is a fine line, and I never wanna make it seem like I'm taking advantage of the audience. And my thing is, sometimes I don't know, is it the content or is it the person? So I'm definitely gonna
I think it's
make
the
sure.
content, low key, but I could be wrong. The chat can speak, but I think it's just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
content. I don't think it's Glitch per se. I think it's yeah.
No, 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 no. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's Glitch for a lot of the guys that send
Really?
donations
Oh,
to get.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think they want to hear him at all. And
Oh, I
um,
was thinking just the information. Okay.
no, 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 no. It ain't even that. I just think there's some people that they really don't want to hear anything Glitch has to say about anything at this point, just because he went so far with this lie, and then the gaslighting afterwards.
Mhm.
I think some people there's guys that it's they don't care if the nigga's right, they don't want to hear him.
Yeah, and to me, I respect that depending on where it comes from. When Jules tries to say it, he's full of shit. because he had nothing to say to Capology when Capo said there's a documentary of me getting raped by my father, and I'm in this documentary.
Yeah.
Jules ain't say nothing about that. Nothing.
Yeah.
So Jules, we don't want to hear nothing from you, dog. You full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think with the glitch and infamous shit, the biggest issue with it with me is it's just not even funny anymore. I think
Yeah.
at this point,
I still think it's kind of funny.
you do. Wait, what's
Yeah,
funny?
I think it's
What's
kind of
funny?
funny.
What's funny? What's still funny?
That Infamous is still hiding the live stream. That would
Oh,
shut all of this down.
yeah. I think honestly that would just make it worse, though. Honestly,
Oh, not yeah.
it.
I mean, we're gonna break down the live stream.
Yeah,
It's gonna
nah,
a lot's
nah.
gonna happen.
That might be a month worth of content just right there.
Yeah, because
Honestly,
honestly, there's no telling what could have happened through that whole live stream. Like Glitch could have like snuck farted on Infamous and shit. Like all types of stuff could have happened.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That is one of the things that I wish Infamous would stop capping about. That bro, that live is not up. That live has not been up since you. It was never up. You privated it immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, so you making it. If you didn't see it live, you just didn't see that live for real. Like niggas had to take screenshots, all types of shit.
Yeah, I
Man.
didn't get to see it.
Yeah, no, I. That screenshot that you see, that's P Black's screenshot. He was there. He he took a screenshot, but like without P Black, it wouldn't even exist for real.
But
So
that's why I still think Glitch has credence to what he says, because what if he was sexually assaulted that day, and that's why Infamous is hiding the stream?
I
This is
don't
how
think
this
that.
whole conversation started. Glitch said something happened.
Yeah, see, I don't believe him now though.
But if
No, I don't
why is
think nothing.
Infamous
But
hiding the stream then?
I think he wants us to still be invested in this shit, and we just not. Like, at this
Yeah,
point, I just feel like it's ran its course. After the lie, after all of that stuff, he definitely tried to come back on the panel saying something really happened. Just typing in the chat,
yeah,
all this stuff. Yeah, something personal really happened. I can tell you behind the scenes. No,
yeah.
we're not going.
And then saying that Yo-Yo sent him the picture. It's just like, come on, man.
He's
Yo-Yo,
funny for saying that too, though.
yeah.
No, that was hilarious. I can't even lie.
That was funny as shit.
But yo,
He
it's
said,
still
yo, said
pathetic
it.
though. It's
He didn't even
still
say Yo-Yo. He said some would call him the
the
Godfather
Godfather. Yeah,
of
Godfather.
virtual.
Some would say a Godfather figure of BBR.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
surprised he hasn't gone to the AI videos yet, Fresh Coast.
yeah, it's honestly at this point, I do think if like Glitch, if you really want to get back at Infamous, you got to take Shima down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would actually be funny, and maybe what would even be funnier? Don't even take her down. Take her out on a date and
That's what I
live
was thinking.
stream
Take
it.
her out on a date. Have her pay for it too. Make sure Infamous sees that.
Yep, live stream it. I
And
mean,
then y'all do like the Bobby Adolf type of streams. Just like do a stream laying in the bed with her.
yeah, she playing with your hair and stuff.
Right. Have the raisins and blueberries on the bed, like Remy
Hmm.
and her prison friend.
Yep,
Crackers.
little charcuterie board, little select
Oh, you said
cheeses
nah,
and
let me chill. Y'all could really take it far like Remy and the prison friend, man.
ah ah ah.
Yeah.
But I think that would take that might be a little too much. Like I don't know. I don't. It doesn't even really seem like you hate him for real. Because I feel like if you really hated him, yeah, you would take it there for real.
Yeah, I would think
If
why
it's in,
not, right?
yeah,
If it's not too far out of far out of your way to get it done. If you hate Infamous that much, that's the way to do it.
yeah. Hey, go
Title
live.
of the
Go
stream,
live then.
me and the Queen.
Yep. Let's take her out to Applebee's, man.
Nah, fuck that. Take her to Wingstop.
Oh, yeah, that would be fire. And low key, don't try to use as a excuse. Oh, I don't have any money.
No, you know
Nah, nah,
damn
nah, nah.
well you stream it the whole time. People are gonna make sure that you and that lady have a
Yeah,
good time.
yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
just take
nah.
her to the
It,
park like you did with Rosie.
yeah, that's the other thing too. That's the other thing. And I think on the other side too of it, just even talking with Rosie, like I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of it is a deflection from that. Like let me be hyper focused on Infamous so I don't have to think about abandoning my daughter and my baby mom. But at the same time, I want to also still like watch them online and see what they're doing. But I don't care about them either, though. But I also don't agree with my daughter doing
There's no way in hell he
gymnastics.
can't just not care about his daughter. That don't even make any sense. Like,
Yeah,
I think if even a deadbeat is still acknowledges that their kid exists.
yeah, yeah. No, that's why it's really kind of funny how guys will really move like scorned women for real. I really feel like women, in a lot of ways, move more than guys.
But how so?
But well, I just feel like it's the women that are open to forgiveness and letting go of the anger and
That's not every
you
woman.
know, not every woman, but I feel like I see a lot of guys that are more scorned than the women are.
But then you
A
got
lot of
guys like
times,
Froku that Froku forgave his girl for cheating on him like 3 times. He's
yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, they like break up and make up type things too. So I guess theirs is like a little bit different. And plus, they do have kids too. You know,
Did they really forgive each other, or
That's a good question. We don't know what's
yeah,
happening in that house.
yeah. We
yeah?
don't, we don't know. We don't know. We really
He's
don't
got
know.
hall passes now.
But I
Froku's
just think
using his hall pass for virtual.
yeah, I just think with glitch though, it's it doesn't come from like for him to still be bringing up shit from 5 6 years ago in their relationship. It just sounds like a scorned woman, like for real. Like I don't even, 5 6 years ago, I don't know what was happening, man, relationship wise. I would really have to sit down and think about it. But for it to be like at the front of your mind still,
No, I mean
Yeah, that's
he
sick.
does talk. His tone sounds very bothered. It's
that
like
that that
very
that's it
real
too.
vitriol when he talks about it. Like it's like I don't know.
That too. He sounds like I ain't gonna lie. He reminds me of my mom back when she would like get angry about shit. Like it is the tone. It's not like there's a tone that women have that even if
Yeah,
they're
it's
it,
harsh. It's
it
really
is it is
just like really sharp and bitter.
yeah
It's like the way he talks about her, even referring to her as a bitch and all that. Now, yeah,
yeah
you can refer to women as bitch and not be mad, but it's everything surrounding the conversation and how he puts it together,
yeah.
how he talks about it. It sounds very, very upsetting. So I don't know. I don't know.
I think that's why when even when I said that you sound jaded. He was really he really didn't like that,
No,
and
he
I could tell.
didn't. The first thing he said was, "I left that bitch. How am I better? How am I jaded?" That don't mean nothing. You could very
Hell
much be
no.
sick that you left and that you and wish that you stayed and all of those things. Along with the fact that he just seems like the type that'll think like, "Oh, she ain't gonna be shit without me." And look at her.
Yeah,
She eating
yeah,
good. Clearly, you said she gained all her weight back. To me, it's given she was stressed the fuck out with you. That's why she lost the weight. But that's neither here nor there. It's looking like she's eating good. She gained her weight back. She got her money up, and she's doing just
yeah,
fine.
yeah. And even that, this whole thing where it's like, yo, she's gained all this weight. She's a 300-pound mutant. Yo, even with that, she still got a nigga in her life that's willing that's willing to take care of not not just his kid, your kid too. Yo,
Yeah,
Rosie
but even
told
that,
me
how you even
her.
know that?
Well, no, I know that because Rosie told me.
No, I'm saying, how does he even know that? He claims he doesn't stalk her and watch her and all of that
Oh,
stuff. That's
yeah,
why I think
yeah,
he knew about that fucking page way before he brought it up. It was just
yeah.
a
No, he.
deflection plan. It was a deflection plan. And he was he knows how you and Adept feel about certain things. And he tries to weaponize that shit. And he did it multiple times within a week.
Yo, that list of
That shit
charges
is
next to
weird.
Infamous Picture was crazy. Yo, those charges was crazy.
Yo, yeah,
That
nah, the
Yo,
list
screenshot
those
of
was
list
Chuck.
of
crazy.
charges was
Period.
wild.
That
Yeah,
screenshot was
nah, that. Yo, I wish I could find the person that those charges
Yeah, that person
were.
the
needs to be
doctor.
exposed. We need to be
Yeah.
Yo, yeah,
exposed.
yeah, yeah. Nah, because that person, we need a whole live about just that
That
person for
nigga's
real.
sick.
That nigga charges. And that's what made it so wild too, Glitch. It's like, yo, if this nigga Infamous really had those charges, I don't even think he would be
We
free
went and
right
see
now, man.
him. No, I don't think so either.
I don't think he would be free. I don't think he would be online. It's like
Nah,
you
you would
didn't
hope
even.
so.
Yeah, nah, that's true.
Not
That's
if he
true.
had Ketanji Brown Jackson as his judge. He'd be
Yeah,
good.
yeah. But it's like, I think a lot of like, bro, you could try to shit on Rosie all you want, but she still got a dude in her life right now that loves her not just enough to take care of his son with her, but he loves your daughter too. I don't know, it takes a certain type of dude to do that for real. And I think what it really stems from is that love he has for the mom to also love her other kid too. Like he don't never from what Rosie is telling me, he never just comes and picks up his son. He never just comes over and brings his son some food or brings his son a gift or something. He always makes sure she's taken care of too.
That is beautiful.
And this is the even crazier thing. She don't even want to be with the nigga. She don't even want to be with him.
You talking about Frogel?
Nah. I'm talking about Rosie's other baby daddy.
Oh, copy.
Yeah. And it's just like, yo, I don't know, man. What's crazy is she wouldn't she wouldn't even be with that guy if it wasn't for Glitch. If you didn't tuck your tail and leave. Yo, somebody I just got a notification. Can somebody tell me what Yo-Yo's community post was? He's
I'm a
on the
little,
yeah, he's on the community post crying. Let's see what he's talking about.
okay. The link is posted. Yo, if you get your wife,
Yeah. If you want to cam up with your wife, I definitely will pull you up, man. We can really squash all of this, yo. Just
Okay,
pull up with your
so
wife.
all right, so this is a long one. He says 100v1, man. I don't even talk to nobody anymore. Haven't in months. I don't need to punch back. Me simply being me, doing me, is a heavier punch than hurtful words. And don't lie and say I ain't shout y'all out in my interview, but I clearly did. Man, I'm enjoying my life, getting my rounds together, and I'm still the topic. I know I'm hard to ignore, but ignore my level. It's very high. Salute.
Yeah, no. I get it. It sounds good, yo. It sounds real good. It sounds real good. But the difference between me and you, yo, is I'm direct. You do all the shit. You do all like the shit passive aggressively.
Subliminally.
Subliminal too, yeah. And just because you shouted me and Adept out in the interview doesn't mean you weren't subliminally shitting on us the whole time as well.
Gotta see that interview. Because he's shouting out Greg. He's saying Greg built virtual battle rap and all this shit.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah. I don't.
yeah,
You
watch.
shouting
Take
me
it a
up.
few months. He gonna say thanks to built virtual battle rap next.
Yeah, you shouting me out while you also shouting Greg out. Nah, nigga, you could suck a dick, bro. Seriously, go suck a dick. Don't shout me out and shout out Greg. That's a slap in the face. I don't need that shout out. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's not welcome.
So again, he's still trying to make it seem like he's the victim. 100 verse 1. Everybody against me. No, yo, you started this by being a sniveling little weirdo. Always trying to backdoor somebody. Always trying to. You just be mad that niggas be. I don't know what it is, but you always want to try to up on have a ups on somebody or try to level up on somebody or even in the message. Like, you really think that's the issue? You really think niggas
Yeah,
are
we
mad?
don't give a fuck if you shouted us out in the interview or not. Like,
Yeah.
at all.
You really think my issue with you is because you're throwing an event or because you're enjoying your family and shit? Like, nigga, that's what you're supposed to do. My issue with you is you're a bitch and you always want to play the victim. And you're ashamed to go live with your wife. You ashamed of her. How are you leveling up and you're so happy, but you're afraid to show your wife. You're afraid to go live with your wife. That doesn't sound like a happy person at all. That sounds like a depressed person. That sounds like somebody that's ashamed of his wife.
He said that he don't got to punch back because him being him is the heaviest punch that we gonna get.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to decipher this.
The heaviest punch. Yeah, all 280 pounds of them. That's what he meant.
You think he's only 200 pounds?
280.
Okay.
Yeah. When you put all of that behind a punch, it's packed. Pause.
Man. Hey, yo, you couldn't even wait till after I ended the live to write your community post. If you really didn't care, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't care. I care. That's why we making content about it. But you're trying to make it seem like you're so unbothered, but you went straight back to the community post. Straight back to the same shit. Crying on your community post. You trying to act like you're so good, you're leveling up, but you're doing all the same shit you've been doing for the past 4 years. Now you're back to the community post. Now you're back to making everything about not the battles. You're back to making everything about Yo-Yo. You can't even, Jackpot even told us. You were supposed to let this be known 3 days before the event. That was when you were going to let the public know. But you so self-centered.
That would have been a better rollout.
100%. It would have been fire. It would have been fucking fire. It would have showed that he at least has learned from his mistakes. But he don't really give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about nothing but him. That's why that little pussy ass fucking I'm not gonna punch back and like, bro, this ain't even about that. You've already done the punching. That's why we're here. All the passive aggressive punching, all the sneak dissing. You having the battle on 6/6/26.
Right.
Booking
right.
Dankster.
Oh,
Bro,
these weirdos gonna have a problem with the date. I don't care.
Yeah.
If you didn't care, why in the chat did you say you're gonna change the date?
You doing all these subliminal punches, but you're trying to act like we're not supposed to have a problem with it. Like, nah. Yeah, yo. It's not gonna stop. I'm not gonna just let up. I'm not gonna stop anything you do. I'm gonna be right there.
So go ahead and announce the Greg battle twice.
Yeah. Go ahead and announce the Greg versus Crisis battle. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and announce the Social Assassin versus Cassius Clay battle. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off, man.
Go ahead and announce the Welcome Home Luke Kane party. Do it. Go ahead and announce the celebration for Chris Unbiased. Go announce your festival for Moloch.
Let's go ahead, man.
Go ahead and announce your trans story time in Florida.
Just completely sell out, yo. Stop it, man. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. Tell us the promises you made to Murder Mook. Show us the DMs. BFAC started this, and now we're gonna continue it. Show us the DMs where you were booking Murder Mook.
Exactly. If you even
can do it, or is that was just something you wanted to put on a flyer to get people talking, and then want to cancel it last minute? Say, oh well, yeah, no, it's not happening.
Yeah. Yeah, buy you 2 in. That's the irony of it. As soon as the event is over, he can't wait for us to recap it. That's the funny part. Like, you know what's so crazy? It's like I don't understand why Yo-Yo doesn't just appreciate that anybody is talking about him, period. And nobody else. Caps, Angry Fan, DME, Battle Truth, Piper Boy. Nobody else has even acknowledged your new card. Nobody.
Well, DME is still in depression right now after Ponce left.
God bless Ponce.
DME is nowhere to be found.
So whether good or bad, yeah, I'm still going to promote the card. I'm still going to talk about it. June 6, 2026, a cold day in hell. Word Sport Battlegrounds. The after party will be on HB2N Nation. We will be recapping it. Absolutely. So you getting on your community tab crying and like, bro, stop it, man. Everybody that's been paying attention knows why I have an issue with you. Everybody knows where this comes from, yo. So stop acting like I didn't give you multiple chances to fall the fuck back, to get at your little feelings over a woman that has no interest in you. I gave you leeway because you were honest and open about it. But I told you that was then, this is now. Let that shit go. But you couldn't let it go, yo. You was all stressed out because your wife made you move down to get over, nigga. Your wife made you move down to Miami. You didn't have a choice, so you want to take it out on everybody else. You forced your wife to drive the U-Haul down there because you were scared to get on the highway.
Yeah. Yep. Damn.
Yeah, man. He makes his wife, anytime there's a bee's nest in the attic, he make her climb up there and clean it out.
No, Florida's different now. They got lizards and flying cockroaches and shit.
Who you think take care of all that?
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah, she did that shit with her hands. The palm of her
Yup.
hand, she slaps those niggas out. Probably eats it afterwards.
Yeah. No, anytime there's a burglar or something, she handles it.
Right. Clean the
Anytime
gutters.
Yep. Anytime any appliance needs to be moved so they can clean, so Yo-Yo can sweep up under it. Yeah, she move it out the way. Baby, can you move the washer and dryer so I can sweep up under there? Yeah, she pick it up. My wife is thick. Nah, she's burly. She's stocky. She's muscular. Yeah. It's like all those times I told you to fall back. Now you want to cry? Now you want to cry. In the fact you can punch all you want, Yo-Yo, but you can't go live with your wife. You can do all the punching you want, but you can't go live with your wife. That's what makes you wonder, is that even your wife for real? That might be your sister this whole time. I don't know. You might be living with your sister. Those are her kids. What the fuck do we even know about Yo-Yo for real? You say you are a married man. You say you love your family. Why you can't show us? That lady might be your aunt. That might be your aunt that you're living with for real. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, the lady that you saw might not even be his wife. It was his aunt.
It might be. I don't know. That might not that he introduced her as his wife, so I don't know. I don't know. But just the look on her face, something was off. She didn't look like she wanted to be there. She had a little smirk on her face when she saw me, and I'm not sure if because she thought I was attractive or because it was a play, it was a lineup. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Magneto said, "Have we seen his wedding ring?" Absolutely not. I've never seen Yo-Yo wear a wedding ring once.
Yeah, he's never even like. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, he's never even
Especially
talked
like
about
doing
the.
a show, like you're streaming, and he's mentioned that he's married multiple times. You would think at one point
Yeah,
he'd show his ring.
he's never even talked about the wedding.
Has anybody asked him? To be fair,
No, nobody's asked him. But I mean, I just would feel
even
like
then, yeah.
yeah. I just feel like as much as he talks about, back in the day and shit, you never once talk about you marrying your wife. You want to talk about little Bobo on 163rd back in the day?
No. What he likes to say is like there was this ugly bitch on the block, and everybody thought she was butt ugly, and I was fucking her. Yeah, he's always telling us about fucking these ugly girls. I don't.
Yeah, or
Where's the baddies at?
the crack whores. He's always telling us about how he's fucking crack whores. Yeah, I saw this girl. She was she needed some crack. She needed $10. I told her, hey, how about you suck my dick instead? Yeah. Yeah. I got my dick sucked by a crackhead. I got my dick sucked by a crackhead. Yo, and that's the other thing. Nigga. Yo, in your music, you sound like fucking Kevin Gates, man. Stop it. I don't know who
I think that's
told
what
you
he's
that
going for.
Yeah, nah, but that shit's not fire, man. You're a half white, half unknown devil. But you want to sound like Kevin Gates. I got my dick sucked by a crackhead. I got my dick sucked by a crackhead.
The half melodic, half rap, half R&B, half.
They call that trap ballads.
Yeah. That shit is played out, man. That shit is played the fuck out.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Right.
Ain't your pretty ass. She came in the door.
And I got this soda.
1738.
Hey.
Hey.
Yo, that was an era though. That Fetty
It
Wap.
was.
That
It
was a whole
was.
era.
It came. It
2013, 14, yeah.
Yeah. That nigga's still living in that time though. It's like, bro, it's a new day, man. Niggas gotta see. You gotta be valid now, man. Niggas gotta see what you're talking about, man. Niggas ain't just trying to hear you make up a bunch of shit. Niggas need to know what they listening to is real life, you know?
I wonder if Yo-Yo would be able to like do it like a storytelling record.
I don't think
Like a
he
niggas bleed or Dance with the Devil by Mortal Technique or I Gave You
man.
Power, rapping from the perspective of a gun. Like,
Yo, burner account. We already went over the community tab.
yeah, he's yeah.
Yo, salute to the burners. Yo. Y'all niggas be trying your hardest to be messy, but it don't work, man. We about 20 minutes ahead of the schedule, man.
I clicked on his interview again right now too, and he's saying he says in the interview, "Yeah, I still watch everybody. The most important thing is supporting everybody. I watch everybody. Nigga, that's your problem, dog."
Man, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yo, it's okay by not watching certain people, man. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to watch everybody. You know, you don't gotta watch everybody. But I get why you watch me or Adept, you know. I get that. But at the same time, if you're just focusing on virtual and putting out battles and doing what you need to do to throw these events, don't watch me. You don't need to watch me. I'm not asking you to watch me, yo. I'm not asking you to respond. I'm not asking to have a conversation. None of that. I really don't want to talk to you. Until you go live with your wife, we got nothing else to discuss for real. I don't want you in my chat. None of that. I'm not saying, yo, pull up, yo. I'm not saying none of that. I just want you to stand on your word. You was chasing me around in fucking Jules chat. You was chasing me from chat to chat to apologize. But now it's 1 verse 100. I don't like you lying to the people. If it was really 1 verse 100 and that's how you felt, why the fuck did you apologize to me? Oh, I should just get over it, right? Like D Money, right? I should just get over it. I should just move on. Like D Money be telling niggas to do.
Well, why are you guys still talking about me? Why? Why are you still talking about me and Cheeks? Why are you still talking about me and OG Capri running down on me? Why? Why are you still talking about my wife?
I was on the train. I closed my eyes, picturing Tree butt naked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's disgusting.
Picturing Tree butt naked.
My imagination doesn't even have enough space to picture that. That's fucking insane. I can't even get that in one view.
Yeah. Now I can kind of picture it. You ever seen like dried out hides of like the different animal skins?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm picturing. Like maybe like a dried out, maybe like alligator skin.
I don't picture her dry. I picture her like moist. I picture her moist and like kind of sweaty. You think she probably got it's like oil on her, but it's really just like her own musk
Yeah.
and condensation, like her musk condensation.
I see what you're saying. More like
Yeah, I would think she's moist.
like an Italian leather type thing, like where it looks
Yeah.
real. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like she looks like slippery kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like she gets hot, you know.
I don't know. I kind of picture more like a like the folds and stuff. I feel like there's a lot of friction there, so I kind of feel like it builds up like a lot of
I think she'd have ringworm there or something because it's moist. She got
I
like
think that.
athlete's foot on her rolls.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a breeding ground for fungi. I could see
Think-
I could see parts of her body being chapped and dry and other parts
Yeah.
being moist.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's like a
I'm just. I
balance.
guess what I'm thinking of is since D Money like wanted us to think about her naked. I guess I'm just thinking like Rose from Titanic, but I'm thinking of its tree. So what would that look like?
It
And
would
I'm
look like
thinking,
she's not surviving.
yeah, I'm thinking it would look like a banana split.
Okay.
Like just three big lumps of clay.
Yeah, I don't think she's fitting on that boat. If she was on Titanic,
Yeah.
I could see her being the iceberg. Probably not Rose,
Yeah, nah.
but the iceberg, or maybe the
Yeah.
Titanic itself.
Yeah, nah, definitely the Titanic. I could see D Money surviving. If Philly got hit by a tidal wave, I could see D Money surviving by using tree as a flotation device.
Oh yeah. Or just like riding on top of her, like she's like a kaiju, like a Godzilla,
Yeah.
just like treading through the water.
Yo, kaiju is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that first what was that first kaiju movie? What was that shit called? With Stringer Bell. What the fuck was that called?
I don't know. I thought it was Godzilla was the first one.
No, no. Where it was like a knockoff kaiju movie, but Stringer Bell was in it. Damn, I know the chat's gonna. Pacific Rim. I think Pacific Rim.
Okay.
Yeah, that movie was fucking fire. Pacific Rim was fire. Yeah. One of them did kind of look like Tree. I ain't gonna lie.
What about Sharknado? Is that considered a kaiju movie?
No, I kind of feel like that's I don't know
disaster movie. It's like
yeah. Did you actually watch Sharknado?
Nah, I saw like one of those YouTube movie recaps.
Oh, okay.
I saw like 6 minutes. I got the gist of what the movie was. I might watch the full thing though. I think it deserves a watch.
Yeah.
Not with Specialist and King Lion though.
Yeah. God bless him though.
What movies were y'all watching, Specialist? Like, were y'all watching like Princess Diaries or Bring It On?
I'm pretty sure. I think they watched Mean Girls.
Okay. Or did y'all just watch like Yo-Yo? Just watch the episodes of Gangland or something?
Nah. They were watching actual movies. They watched Booty Call. I remember that one.
Okay.
With Jamie Foxx. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably showing Danks to like money talks and shit.
Yeah.
They was watching Hairspray, they said. They were watching Mamma Mia on Broadway.
Boys in the Hood.
Yo, Specialist, don't. Yo, Specialist, tell the chat how long I was there for, man. Don't do that,
you were
Specialist.
there. So you were there.
Nah, Specialist.
And you saw these niggas with their shoes off.
Yeah, nah, Specialist. Tell the chat how long I was there for, though. I opened the door and I said, "Yeah, I'll be back, y'all." And I never came back. Specialist.
A-Fan said that he was there. They were watching scary movies and a diving movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't listen. I'm not mad at it. I think it's pretty cool, man. I'm not mad.
Oh wait, hold on, Unknown. That's a good point. You were watching private movies with Samurai and Smoke Kings.
Yeah,
and
no. No, but we were making content. That was a little different. It was for the videos. Like we wanted to make a video out of it. It wasn't like private either. It was more so.
You and Ari should have did that on StreamYard. Y'all should have did that with I Spit on Your Grave.
Yeah, nah, that would have been a nasty. That would have been a nasty.
Or is it
edit
something
right
about
there.
the Johnsons?
Yo. I don't know. I don't even know if people would want to see that for real. You don't want to, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Of you and
That
Ari
was,
watching disturbing movies?
yeah,
Yeah, that might be a thing.
yeah, yeah. Nah. But the me, Smoke Kings, Yo Yo, and Sammy was all for content, man. That was different. With Specialists and Yo Yo though, they do it after a long day work, you know.
Yeah, Yo-Yo's main thing is that this is not live. This is private. We
Yeah,
kicking it with the
Yeah,
boys.
behind the
yeah,
scenes movie nights. I don't know.
yeah. It's a little different. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, P
Yo Yo.
Black would want to watch some pornography, so you can't.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, Yo Yo makes sure Specialist takes a shower first before. Make sure you take a shower. Make sure you wash off first before you pull up to movie night.
Yo-Yo was rubbing his feet together and shit, watching it with them. Ugh.
They having a little making Sundays together and stuff.
That
Yeah, it's
sounds
a little
nice.
different. It's a little different. Yeah, Yo-Yo's got a whole little table full of Sunday toppings. Bunch of gummy bears and sprinkles and chocolate chips and stuff.
Yeah, all the shit I wouldn't want on my ice cream. He got gummy bears, he got Twizzlers and Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. And then Specialist is like, you got some what's some Hispanic toppings? I don't know. You got some black beans. You got beans. You got some salsa. Yeah, put some salsa on this. Mwah. You got some salt.
Specialist is airing out Jack. Jack Action was there apparently. Yo, who was in these movie nights? I need to know the list. I like fuck the Epstein list, fuck the Diddy list. Who was on that list
Man,
of the movie night?
y'all gotta
Mo,
take y'all charges alone, man. Y'all tripping.
habanero.
Specialist.
Yeah, thank you, A-Fan. Mojitos. Nah, we got nothing but snitches up in this chat. Salute to the people, man. We telling on everybody.
Okay, so Jack said he was there once and they watched The Black Phone. Oh, that movie with all the kids and shit? What
Yeah,
the
y'all are
fuck? Y'all
wildin',
niggas is
man.
watching The Black Phone.
Y'all are wildin'.
That nigga with the mask on.
That movie
That's a
wasn't even
nasty.
scary, man.
That
movie
shit was
wasn't
not
even.
scary. That's a
That
fact.
movie
That shit
was
was not scary.
stupid, man.
That shit was almost like Stand By Me, but like a fake horror version or something.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I wasn't. Yeah, it was stupid, man. I don't really like movies where
I don't like
people from the
supernatural shit too much.
yeah, especially when they get revenge from the dead, from the grave and shit.
Yeah, that shit was corny. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, nah.
Apparently there's a part 2. What the fuck y'all gonna do in part 2? I don't know. I might watch it if it gets on Tubi.
All right.
Nah, if they drop that part 2 on Tubi, yeah, I might throw it on. But that movie was stupid. I like horror movies where it's like this shit could actually happen.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I said. I like suspense and real stuff that can like
Yeah.
actually happen.
Even those movies where like the nigga gets stuck in the SUV for a week and shit. Like that shit that shit is creepy. That shit is spooky.
HB think I'm scared of paranormal movies because I don't like them. No, it's because it's fake as hell.
Yeah, it's not
Like
scary
this
because
shit
it's
ain't really
fake.
happening. It's not even scary. It's not scary at
Yeah.
all.
Nah, I agree with that.
Like the jumpy parts, okay, ooh, but
When I
like
was
that's
young, I
just
liked
because
the
you're.
toys coming to life movies though. That shit was scary.
Yeah, back in the
Yeah,
day, Toy Soldiers
yeah.
and yeah, those
Yeah.
movies was lit.
Even
Toy
Chucky to a
Soldiers was
certain
Even Chucky.
extent.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say even Chucky.
to a certain extent. Chucky is more funny than scary now, though. But
I was scared of that nigga when I first saw him.
yeah,
That nigga running around with a knife. He had blood all over his mouth and shit. I saw part 2 before anything else. That nigga was bugged out.
I ain't gonna lie. I still think, even though it's paranormal, I still kind of think it is scary, though. I don't know. I don't know. You're not
I think
a it fan.
Sleepaway Camp is scary, but the tranny guidance counselor killing everybody. That shit was scary.
What?
You ain't never seen Sleepaway Camp?
Nah.
Sleepaway Camp, they got a transgender camp counselor killing all the kids.
Nah, that
And in
shit
one
sounds.
scene, she drowns one of them in like a septic tank.
Yeah, nah, that shit sounds scary as hell.
Yeah, that shit is scary. It's a trans too.
Yo, they need to make more zesty horror, like zesty horror characters.
They don't do it no more.
Yeah, I know. They don't want to give the wrong idea. But it's like y'all don't got no problem making candy, man. Y'all
Right.
don't got no problem making a nigga the
But that's the thing, that a lot of that shit, they ruined a lot of movies, because even with movies where you have to guess who's the villain, in these
yeah
new movies, you know it's not gonna be the black dude. You know
yeah.
he's not, because they're not gonna make the black dude the villain. You know it's
Oh,
one of these white boys.
that is a good point. That is a good point.
Or if it's a transgender movie, you know they gon' they not evil. They're not doing nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
in
ruins
real
shit.
life in real life that's not really how it goes, unfortunately. In real life, sometimes the trans be the evilest one for real. Ah. All right, y'all. Final words. I just got to. Damn. Yo, they got this crazy ass Hellcat up here too. You guys got any final words, man? I'm about to
Yeah.
end this live.
Nah. Salute. I'm out of here. Peace.
Salute, man.
Social, present your son. Froku, bring the sit down interview with your girl cheating on you. And Yo, present your wife. Salute.
Yo, present your son is crazy. No, I'm not even saying present your son. Just tell us why you. Yo, I'm not saying present your son. Ah, nah. Just explain to us why you've been hiding them, Social. That's it. That's really it. Why have you been hiding them? Why have you and Pablo both been hiding this young man, this proud homosexual? Why have you guys been hiding him? That's all I want to know, man. You don't gotta present. Oh, I heard he don't fuck with you anyway, Social. Let us know why. Let us know why. Anyway, man, salute to the people. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. And as always, man, shit, I'm backing the truck up. Hold on a second. Let me make sure we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Couple guys. Couple guys. God bless America. God bless the chat. Salute.